Looks like a touchdown. Trevor Wardrop in the end zone.
Day by day, we get better and better. We get better and better. We can't be beat. We can't be beat. Won't be beat. Won't be beat.
I got loyalty inside my DNA. I got loyalty inside my DNA. I got love and peace, got war and peace inside my DNA. I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA. I was born like this, immaculate conception. I transform like this, perform like this, will shout you a new weapon. I don't contemplate, I meditate, then off your plate. This that put the kiss to bed. This that I got. Loyalty. I got loyalty inside my DNA.
Bear fans, and welcome to CB Spiegel Stadium in downtown Oklahoma City, where the Noble Bears, the 5-2 Noble Bears, are taking on the Southeast Spartans tonight. That are, imagine this, 4-3 for the evening. So this is going to be a great matchup tonight, and I'm joined here tonight by the one, the only, Coach Shane Fisher. Welcome, Shane.
Thanks, Matt. How you doing, man? This is a beautiful setting here, great facility, just downtown. I can see the Devon Tower in the distance. This is a really nice setup here. So another big matchup this evening. Southeast, man, they have some really good athletes, and we don't come to tackle and get ready to play, man. This could be another track meet like we had last week. So.
That'd be a terrible long drive home. There's no doubt about that, but you're right about a beautiful evening. I mean, look at those flags right there, and you guys might be able to catch that here in just a little bit, but there's no wind. Again, just a beautiful evening here in Oklahoma.
It'll be a little brisk, but yeah, I see some fans with the blankets on and some hoodies, but it's a perfect night, man.
Well, they're starting to pile in. The band just got here maybe about maybe 15 minutes or so ago, so we can definitely hear that one popping in. But, yeah, it's a beautiful setting. I mean, like you said, the Devon Tower right here, the Paycom Center right underneath that. Let me give that a shout-out, Paycom.
Oh, man.
Did you hear that?
I did hear Paycom. Should be big for you this basketball season, right?
Well,
maybe.
I know I'm a Paycom fan. There's no doubt about it. So I can definitely bleed green, I suppose. So
Absolutely.
That's just such a weird color down there, too.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah. I haven't been in it yet. So they just upgraded everything to green. And
well, they definitely did all the upgrade,
colors.
the lights and stuff. And you remember the Devon buildings always change color. So when they turn it that lime green, it is going to look sick.
Nice.
So I'm excited about that.
That's good stuff, man.
Well, we've got a great matchup tonight. I love this 5A matchup. And, I know the Southeast Spartans, they can see the playoffs right there in front of them. It is literally right in front of them. All they have to do is just reach out and grab it. And we're one of those teams in their way.
That's right. And, they played Altus last week down in Altus. And it's kind of a back-and-forth game down there. I kind of watched some of it. And they have some kids that can really go, man.
Yeah.
And they're shifty. The quarterback's a sophomore, throws the ball really well. So they, again, as we saw last week, we don't tackle, don't wrap up. That's going to put us in a bind. Right?
Yeah,
Because Lord, the Isaiah Gray kid just went crazy last week.
Well, he did run up and down the field.
I was thinking about that as it was still 4 or 5 plays. If they go the other way, you never know what happens. Right?
Well, that's right. Yeah, because it was a close game. It was a 10-point game, like you guys watched, and we had a chance in it. So. Well, we thank you guys so much for being here. Scotty Harper is on the field, but we'll come to him potentially tonight, maybe not, but maybe not. But we do have Frank in the house, and we'll come to him here in a second. But we'll be right back with Saul's Corner after we return. And thank you for joining NobleBears.tv.
It's Erica Pena, and I'm a senior here. And this is my second year running for high school.
My name is Madison Whitman. I have been running cross country my whole high school career, including my 8th grade year, and I'm also a senior. Okay, get all your coverage here at NobleBears.tv.
Get all your coverage here at NobleBears.tv.
Hey guys, Nathan's Automotive, proud supporter of Noble Athletics. We work on all makes and models specializing in diesel engine repairs. I'm so proud to show our support for the Noble Public Schools through our unique Auto Repairs for Bears program. Bring your car in for maintenance or repair and drop those repair receipts off at any school campus, and Nathan's will give back 5% of the totals to the Noble Public School System. We're looking forward to serving you for all your automotive needs. Go Bears!
Very well done. Awesome. Sorry if you couldn't hear me now for like 5 minutes. Coach, go.
Oh, no way!
Okay, how's he doing? He's doing fine. He's probably at the game, actually.
Are we on?
My son's QB. And welcome back to CB Spiegel Stadium. Sorry, I got a little sidetracked there.
I understand. One of our old timers showed up in the
right.
booth.
Frank, how you doing
Coach
tonight?
Combs, yeah.
Coach Combs, yeah, I saw him come in there. So, but anyway, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing great.
Good,
Glad
good.
to be here. Friday night football and Thursday night.
Thursday night.
That's
and,
right.
Back-to-back Thursday nights is kind of a unique deal.
It
seems
is.
like we had a lot of those in the past, but just kind of the norm these days.
Yeah,
So.
Anytime you play a school that is a multi-district school, you're going to run into that, whether it's Oklahoma City, Tulsa, Lawton. They have 3 or more teams, and you're going to have somebody at home, somebody on Thursday night, and somebody on Friday night.
Absolutely.
So that's just part of it. And, of course, last week was fall break for most of the state, so a lot of the schools play on Thursday that week
Gotcha,
as well.
okay. And we got Capitol Hill, Southeast, and U.S. Grant play here too, or am I incorrect?
Yes.
Oh, is that right? Okay,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
So you got 3 schools, so
Yes.
that's a good call there. So, but it's a fantastic stadium,
It's
man.
beautiful,
It's really beautiful.
isn't it?
I saw the
It's been
baseball
well
field.
done.
Man,
Yes, yes.
It's really good. So, well, speaking of other schools coming to our facility possibly and have a nice setup, let's talk about potential playoffs, maybe 4A, 3A, maybe some semifinal games. Just how do we come to get those games,
Sure.
and how does that all work?
So about this time of year, usually around week 7, week 8, OSS AA will send out a flyer to any school that they're interested in hosting for them. So from semifinals and above, they play at a neutral site.
Okay.
And so they have to have a group of schools available, and so they try to do geographically somewhere that's something in the middle. You wouldn't take a Woodward and a Tulsa and make them come to Noble.
That makes sense.
You maybe
yeah.
find them in Enid.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
that way, it could be a 2A, 3A, 4A, and 5A.
man.
I mean, we've done them all. So, we have a great facility, a great central location, and we're, every year we're in the running. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just another opportunity to show off our stadium and what we have to do, and so we always sign up to
New
be
scoreboard.
used.
New
And we've got a
scoreboard to go
new
right now,
video
you bet.
board this year, absolutely.
Well, I tell you, we were talking earlier, the Ada Bethany game, maybe 3 years ago, that 4A
was packed.
semi, man, that was packed.
Yeah.
That was a great setting, and I hope we get that back, and I think we will. Obviously,
Well, we did that one. We did Ardmore McGinnis that was
Oh,
packed.
absolutely.
Last year we had, was it Weatherford, and I can't remember
Seemed
who.
like there was a Ringling. We had a Class
We
A.
did it. We've done that.
Ringling.
Yeah, we've hosted all levels, and but it takes a lot of work, and you have to have a staff willing to commit. Sometimes it's on Thanksgiving weekend. Sometimes it's in December. Sometimes you compete with the Big 12 championship. So,
That's right,
you
yeah.
know, there's all kinds of things. And but you know, to have the staff and the facility to be able to host, you know, we try to do our part when we can.
Yeah, well, that's a fantastic deal there for our program, obviously, and I think just, you know, if you're a football fan in general, just come out and get to see
Absolutely.
that. It was because I recommend if we do have that set up, and it sounds like we will. Recommend everyone go out and take a look at
Absolutely.
it. So you know, continue on with the playoff theme
Yes.
here, as it stands right now. If it was playoffs started tonight, it looks like we would be going to Guthrie. I looked at that today. Now Guthrie has not played. I don't think they played McGinnis or Carl Albert yet. It's one of the two.
I
so,
haven't had the chance to look, but obviously Carl Albert, McGinnis, and Guthrie are the three in that division that you assume would be 1, 2, 3. Whereas in our district, it'll be us, Mac, and Ardmore in some fashion,
Yes.
depending on how these last 3 weeks play out. You know, obviously tonight's a big game. Southeast
gosh,
is
man,
sitting
I'm
right
telling
there
you.
too,
Yeah.
and we got to be sure and take care of business tonight, or
Yeah.
it won't matter what we do at Ardmore next
Yeah.
week. And,
That's exactly
you know,
what-
you got to finish in the top 2 to be able to host.
Yeah.
So that's a big step. You know, for us to try to get at least that number 2 spot after we came up a few points short last week against MacArthur.
Man, that was a tough game. But, you know, Matt and I were talking, you know, 4 or 5 plays go,
Yeah, that's
you know,
right.
a different direction. Who knows what happens? I mean, should have been maybe 28-20 at halftime. I mean, just a wild game.
Yeah.
But you got to give them credit, though, man. They
Oh.
played really well. And that, obviously
Yeah.
their tailback he went berserk,
Hey, he's
man.
the real deal, isn't he? You know, we competed with them all
Yeah.
night long, and that's what you want. But you know, when you play a team like MacArthur,
Yeah.
you can't make mistakes.
Absolutely,
We made
that's
a
right.
few key mistakes that hurt us, and
Absolutely.
you can get away with that some weeks, but you can't get away with that
Yeah.
when you're playing the cream of the crop.
That's
and
right.
Number 4, I think his name was Gray.
Yeah, Isaiah Gray, yep.
Was a phenomenal
Man, he was-
player.
And you
Best
know,
one I've seen all
yeah,
year.
he was fantastic, and he's been doing that all year
Yes.
for everyone.
Yes.
So, you know, I was talking to Scott Millett. You know, I think for our kids, we just got to understand we belong there, right?
That's exactly
I mean,
right.
because
We
we're
were there.
right there. We're
Yes.
right there. You know, they're a top end, top 5 program
Yep.
right now. So we just got to keep, fighting, stay healthy, obviously, and just see what happens.
Absolutely.
So,
yeah, it's all in front of us. So you know, you just take that loss, you learn from it, you grow from it, and this week we'll come back
Yeah.
better and stronger, and
Yep, that's exactly
you know, we'll
right.
make it happen.
You
So
got to stay wrapped up, and well, let's give me a prediction here.
okay, so tonight it's going to be 52-20. Bears.
52-20. Okay, I
Yeah,
like it.
that's what I'm seeing.
Okay, very good. Well, there you have it. Hopefully that will come true, and we can kind of cope. But it will be tough.
That's right.
But,
There's no
but,
doubt
yeah,
about
it's going
it.
to be tough. So, well, there he is, the man, Mr. Frank Solomon, Superintendent of Noble Public Schools. Thank you again, Frank.
Absolutely.
As always, we'll see you next week.
We'll see you next week
Go Bears.
in Ardmore,
That's
right?
right, in
Okay.
Ardmore. So we'll go ahead and take a quick break here at CB Spiegel Stadium here on NobleBears.tv.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers.
Talk about a win-win.
Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
It's no secret Pioneer Cellular cares about the students of our communities because we're in your communities with more retail locations than any other carrier in Western Oklahoma. It's no secret that we provide opportunities for students to learn remotely with distance learning plans and MiFi devices. We also help these schools live stream their games so family members across the country don't miss the action. We sponsor schools and colleges because your children deserve the best. Pioneer Cellular. It's no secret.
I just love it whenever Frank comes in and speaks. I mean, he just brought the energy tonight,
Yeah.
and he's fired up about this team and, moving forward with what the Bears have in front of them. And, it's got to be great, being in charge of the school like he is and being able to see his kids go to the next level.
Oh, absolutely, man. He has a good command of just, basically everything, right?
Yeah,
Just all
really.
aspects of it. And, no, I love when he's up here. He just has a lot of good insight on, every topic we get into, man. He's right on the money. So,
All right. You want to introduce the
Yes, sir.
captains? I mean, I'll take care of the Bears.
Okay, I got Southeast. I got 2 captains for Southeast. Looks like number 99, David Roway, and number 11, Delvin Jackson looks like will be coming out for the Spartans.
Delvin Jackson, the kid there on the left, he looks like a load for sure.
Yeah,
you know?
sure does, man.
Yeah, we got number 55 for the Bears, Austin Teener. Number 21 for the Bears is senior Bryson Crawley. Number 7 is Caden, the Dominee. Number 7, Caden Dominee. And number 18, our quarterback, Colin Fisher. So great group of captains, and they've led all year long and just done a great job for the Bears, keeping things, not
have,
chippy or anything like that. So it's been great group of boys.
That good senior leadership obviously is what you got to have. And Teener, like I said, a 3-year starter, man. He's been solid all these years. And the same with Caden Dominee. So it's been a fantastic group for us.
They just they're important parts of the team as well. You got a lineman number 1 in Austin, and of course you've got a defensive juggernaut like Dominee, there along with Bryson, and then on top of it you've got your quarterback, and that's who you want as your captain. It makes me think about what are the Sooners going to do tomorrow Saturday? I mean, who's going to change out that captain's role? I don't know.
It's no denying what we saw last Saturday with Williams, man. I mean, he was just a complete new dynamic in the whole setup there. So here goes the toss.
Yeah.
And
now the lead official that is got a pink hat on tonight, which is normally a white hat, but that's going to be referee Steve Knight.
Okay, very good. And again, the pink hat for the breast cancer awareness.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, so that's always a good thing. So
sounds like we got Scotty on the field.
Okay.
All right, so here is
that
Steve.
our man?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
All right, so the Spartans won the toss. They have deferred to the second half, and
they're going to kick it away.
They're going to kick it away. All right,
okay, very good, man.
Yeah. Well, that'd be so. If they won the toss, then I mean, we've always won the toss. Well, I don't. This feels weird. Well, we didn't win the toss. What?
They must have been able to call it or something, even though we're the visitors. So, yeah, you're right, man. We've been money on the toss all season. So,
I think we had a record going down there. I remember.
Check.
Hey, there he is. Scotty Harper in the building. He's at the 45-yard line.
Matt Lorenz and Shane Fisher.
It took you forever to get here. What was wrong with your car or something?
Traffic, man.
All right. Well, the traffic in Oklahoma City, you guys know how that is. So we're very thankful that Scott's down there. What's the field down there, Scotty?
Hey, I'm making my way to the pregame prayer there, guys. Give me about 20 seconds and I'll be there.
Yeah, absolutely. So the cheerleaders are down there for the Noble Bears, and they made the line. The Bears are dressed in their all whites tonight, Coach.
I like the all white.
It looks pretty crisp and clean, So.
We get better, man.
Yeah.
We get better, man. We can't be beat. Won't be beat. Won't be beat.
That chant's been going on for years, and it just keeps getting better. I mean, just love the feel that they have inside.
It never gets old either.
It doesn't, man, at all.
I never. The first time I heard that was Danny and Rebelo. Back in the day when we were inside the helmet.
Yeah.
Put that up. It was really cool, man.
Yeah. I think that was probably the first time that I heard it as well, too. So that was the first time I remember hearing it as well. So.
Yeah.
So when Danny did it, and then I was trying to think of a couple other people that had maybe had it before. Here comes the Spartans. Now they're dressed in black pants, black jerseys. They've got the kind of the Noble blue helmet and kind of the pinstripe in there on the side of their pants. It's blue and white checkered. Oh no, actually, it's probably some Spartans down the side of their pants. They've got some great looking uniforms. It's a good looking group of kids down there, man. Looks like athletes all over the field.
And that's kind of their forte. They usually have some good athletes, man. That's just obviously they're tremendous at basketball. Some of their alums, I thought you and I were going to talk about this. Gerald McCoy played here. I mean, some studs, man. So
yeah,
I mean, this dude's tenured in the NFL 12 years now. So
Man.
I mean, they have some studs, man. So
Gerald McCoy. I mean, for those that don't know who he is, I mean, look him up because that guy was probably one of the best that's ever done it.
Yeah.
That's been around these parts, man. So.
I got to get a little bit of love to our coach, though.
Okay.
Colby Whitlock and Gerald McCoy went head-to-head for like 2 seasons when Southeast and Noble would play back in the day. So he got tangled up with him quite a bit. And
who won that battle, Coach?
Well, he said it was kind of back and forth affair there. So
our coach is a mighty strong stud, man. That guy was awesome back in his day, too. So we've got, looks like,
we
Southeast about to kick off. Noble, we've got all the way over on the right-hand side. Trevor Wardrop receives the ball at about the 25. Sees an open hole. Looks to bounce to the outside. He's all the way down to about the 42-yard line to start this drive.
Okay, nice. Just kind of some semi-pooch kick there right to Wardrop. Brings it up past the 40-yard line. That's outstanding starting position right here. And see if we can go get this first series out of the way, punch it in for 6.
You know, that hole just seemed to just open up right over there on the right-hand side. I'm glad he was able to see that. It looked like maybe it was a kicker in the last safety was back there just enough to catch him. So
look at this. We got a
little different. Yeah,
little
there's a
wishbone.
wishbone
This is
coming
pretty
out.
sweet,
We've got Tavian Givens at the fullback. We've got Trevor Wardrop runs to the right. Then they split it, and then they change the offense up. We got trips to the left, and then bring Trevor Wardrop in motion. He's at the 40.
Yep.
Tries to spin out of there, makes a little move to the outside, picks up maybe about 2 yards there.
Yeah, just, and again, man, that's just the speed
second
there.
effort.
Carmelo Bullock just comes off the edge. It's a little toss sweep to Wardrop, but Bullock was not having any of it. So I think we maybe got right at the line of scrimmage, brought him down. So just no gain there.
All right.
So we had a lot of movement, but not much forward progress. Right?
Yeah, right. There's a lot of. Okay, all right. So here we go. Colin Fisher claps his hand and looks to the right. It's got a lot of pressure. He hits Trevor Wardrop right away. They're looking to get Trevor the ball. He's already touched the ball 3 different times.
Yep,
there was a
there you
hit
go.
back here after he'd thrown the ball, but he's all the way up to the 50-yard line, Coach.
Yep, sure was. And that blitz off the edge there. I believe that was number 1, Demarion Harris coming off the edge there, and Wardrop gets out in the flat. Nice little floating pass. Nice catch too.
Trevor slammed on the brakes there, guys. And
yeah, he did.
The corner just flew right by him.
Tavian Givens right up the middle. Looks like a big hole. He's
go.
able to pick up tremendous yards. And that's a strong, hard run for Tavian Givens over on the left-hand side.
Yeah, great job left side of the line there. That's Austin Teener and Braden McDonald. Little cutback lane there for Tavian Givens and picked up that first down. That was a nice play.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up because he did start right and then come back to his left. He planted his right foot and then just was gone.
Yeah,
so
that was a nice play there, man. So
looks like there's a pitch right to Brandon Harper.
Yep.
Looks like he picks up a good 4 or 5 yards there, and that was. So did they bring him in motion?
Yes, they
and
did.
then okay,
It looked like we were moving towards our sidelines, and Harper coming towards us, and a
shovel
little
pass,
shovel pass. Exactly, Scotty.
you know that's good quarterback play because that totally fooled me from up here. I'm about 80 yards away from it. So
These guys, they're coming hot here, man. Every play, our offensive line's got the.
Really step up. Colin Fisher looks to his right. He throws it. It's a dart. He just throws it a little bit over the top of the hands of. Looks like Caden Dominy.
Yep, just kind of a little out of his reach on that time. He couldn't really get his feet flipped and kind of sailed that one just a little bit, kind of rolled to his right and just kind of overthrew that. Now, look how we had Wardrop on the streak. I don't know if you saw him or not.
I saw him all the way back in the end zone, right, when that ball landed on the ground back there. But maybe he'll see that as well next time. But, you know, I'd love to see Caden Dominy catch a few footballs, man. I really would.
You're right.
I
hear you.
Such a big fan, and I just think that's going to help us in the future. So fake to Tavian Givens, throws out here to Brandon Harper. Brandon Harper looks to run to the left, and he gets wrangled up and taken out of bounds.
Just a little swing pass again, and again, nice job there by number 9, LaDanian Fields. And, we kind of missed a block there, and he was able to get by Wardrop and was able to bring Brandon down. Got a 4th down here, guys, 4th and 5.
Yeah, this is a spot where, of course, you can't kick it, and don't know how that kicking game's going to go tonight anyway. But this is a 4th and about, would you say 4?
Yeah,
the long 4.
Yep, 4th and long 4. Here we go. There's going over to. Yep. So I think he saw some footsteps coming to him. He just kind of tried a little wide receiver screen there. He kind of missed it, and going to be turnover and downs here. So kind of a rough start on that first series, fellas.
Just looked like some different plays that we were adding in, some different wrinkles and stuff that we were putting in, and I'll be surprised about this defense. I've also been told we're going to change a few things up here too. So let's see how this goes.
Yeah, absolutely. They just kind of, defensively, there's just not much to it. Just boom, just bull rushing on the, edges and right up the middle. So
looks like the Bears are in a 5-3. Quarterback looks to roll out, looking to his right, left.
There we go.
He's wrapped up by a host of Bears.
Okay.
Who's the first one down at the bottom?
Yeah,
okay.
Colton Hester kind of coming off the edge. He got a nice jump on that too. So, quarterback is number 5. Oh, I lost my roster there. Yeah, Michael Graham is their quarterback. He's a sophomore. He's a good-looking kid. He played last year quite a bit. So, just had nowhere to go really there on that play. Nice coverage in the secondary as well.
Bears still come out. Now looks like they're dropped into a 4-3. Little pass over the middle, right in front of Caden Dominy.
And nice gain there on that one.
Yep, nice little pass, nice little catch by the Southeast Spartans. And they threw it over to number 11 for the Spartans.
Yeah, Delvin Jackson just kind of settled right in the middle, right on the other side of the backers there. Nice throw, nice catch. Picked up
third and 3, guys.
Yeah, 3rd and 3. Nice gain there to get that on that second down play.
This is a big 3rd down for the Bears. It looks like a long 3.
Yeah, watch
Quarterback looks to for a little flare pass on the outside, makes a move, takes on 2. He got it off after that second effort. He definitely knew where the first down marker was at. And he picked it up.
So you had number 2 coming out, Rodney Field, just kind of floating out here into the flat area. And Graham floated over the top of Hester, and they're able to pick up that first down. So nice play there for the Spartans.
It brings
they're going to keep us on our toes, man.
Yeah.
This pace of this offense in the game here, man, they're going to have to really, like we always say, gap assignments, stay sound there, and there we go. A little pressure by Tavian. Good job.
Tavian, and then covered out there on the outside by number 22, and that is Barrett Crawley, senior.
Yeah. It's good to see him back, man.
Yeah.
He didn't play a ton early in the season, but it's good to have him back. And
fresh legs.
Yeah, fresh legs, exactly. So staying healthy, man, is a huge key for us.
8:05 left in the first quarter. The Spartans bring in number 4 for the Spartans. Number 4 is, looks like, Mr. Law.
Yeah, Mr. Law coming in there. He's
had a name I couldn't quite pronounce there.
2-back set here with Graham in the shotgun. So
there's a lot of pressure. Oh, throws hard right over the middle.
Yeah.
Just missed the outside.
And nice job by Tavian Gibbons, a little rush.
Tavian shot that gap, Shane.
Yeah, yes, he did, Scott.
That's where you were headed with that. And he was right in QB's face.
Yeah, Graham just kind of had nowhere to go with that because I think he saw the steps coming from Gibbons there. So nice pursuit, and just kind of overthrew that in the middle.
That ball was right in front of Robbie Bear, number 17, Robbie Bear. For the Bears, he's a senior.
Robbie Bear.
Yep.
Okay, here we go.
All right, Steve Knight, the referee, winds the clock. Says, let's go.
You got to hold here on 3rd down, guys. Get the ball back.
Yeah, it's a big 3rd down, so it's all the way at 10.
You got to watch the ball. There you go, nice.
Here comes the pressure. Looks like it's a long pass right over the right-hand side, and it's thrown onto the track. So I don't think he was going to catch that ball
that was,
inbounds anyway, one way or the other.
LaDanian Fields was the intended target there. Just kind of I think if he would have been inbounds, it would have been overthrown. So nice stop there. Had a nice little first down for the Spartans, but we're going to get the ball back here.
Now, they picked up about 15
yeah, sure
on
did.
that overall.
Yeah, we had that huge sack early on, and they got a big chunk of that back.
Yeah. Would they run 8 plays about?
Yep.
I guess
right
that's
in there.
8.
Yep.
All right, well, here we go now. The Spartans number 12 is punting. I think I got that number wrong.
22, guys.
Okay,
22.
Thank you.
That's Brian.
Ball
Keon
snap.
Holland.
Nobody was ready for that one.
Just get away from that. You have
Brandon Harper looks to.
Oh man!
I thought he was going to
Took
go
a
ahead
nice
and field
bounce.
it. It did. It came in bounce.
Nice Spartan
So it hit
bouncer.
it about like the 25 and then turned left a little bit and then bounced all the way down to the 17-yard line. So it'd be Noble Bears football, first down in 10 at the 17. We're going to stay right here at noblebears.tv. We're not going to go anywhere. We're just going to go ahead and let them change, and we'll change out and go to a commercial here. Maybe it might be a Nathan's Automotive commercial. So
hopefully it'll be a scoring recap, right?
Oh, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I like that idea. I like that idea way better. You're so positive, Shane. All the time. All right,
Most of the time.
Caden Dominy down here on the bottom. We've got Brandon Harper and Trevor Wardrop over on the
Dre,
right.
guys, on the
But we
carry.
got Dre Hill.
boy,
Looks
Dre
like
Hill.
he picks up about a yard.
Yep.
And then is wrapped up and taken down.
Snap to Fisher, just give to Dre Hill, and he kind of goes to the right side, not much there. And I couldn't tell who brought him down, but he brought it down pretty quickly. Just like Scotty said, right at the line of scrimmage there, so maybe a half-yard gain on that play.
Oh, there's definitely one too many people on the field, but we're not going to call that one. Okay, well, all right. Well,
they're just bringing the house, man, and
yeah, they are
got that speed,
bull
man.
rushing
that speed.
the line of
It's going to
scrimmage,
kill you,
guys.
man. So you're going to have to really stay hooked up here.
well, I guess when that
They're doing a nice job of tackling, too. You know what I'm saying? They're not letting our kids get loose. I mean, they're really, at the point of contact, they're bringing them down right away.
Right. Colin Fisher looks to the right. It's got pressure all over him. And it's taken down at the 1-yard line. That'd be Noble Bears That's fourth down
Yep.
and forever.
Yep. So they're going to have to punt that away here. Now, you got to watch something here. They have a couple kids back, but I mean, watch a rush here big time, man. They're going to put, I bet, maybe 9 guys on the line and bring the house here, try to block this punt.
Well, it makes sense, but I think they want a big return is what they're looking for as well. See if we can keep this thing away from them. Come on, get down there. Don't look at that
Nice
ball.
punt
Just
by
go
Kirby.
as far as you can go.
Took a Spartan hop there.
All right. Well, that changed the possession. So now they were at the 50. So now that brings them up about 10 more yards there. So they're starting to win this field position battle.
Gosh, man, it may come down to just a conditioning battle here at the end, man. And as we've kind of seen with the depth that we do not have, man, that could be rough.
Yeah, it could be. Absolutely. So, all right. So the Spartans take over. It looks like it's right at the 38-yard line, and they went back, regrouped, and that's Graham at quarterback, number 8. Is that right?
No, number 5.
Number 5.
Michael Graham. Yeah, he's
Michael
quarterback,
Graham,
number 5. Yeah.
Looks over to the left, have somebody right across the middle.
Yep, they're just going to, it's kind of a quick slant pattern right into the middle of the field. Got about 4 or 5, so nice pickup on that first down.
We had a Graham quarterback last week too, didn't we?
Yeah, that's right, Gage Graham. That's exactly. So another, he's a junior down there at Lawton Mac. So
we'll see him a couple more years.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Well, Graham claps his hand, looks to his right. Looks like he may try to run out of this pocket. Asks for a block downfield, and he gets pushed out of bounds. It looks like it's right at the 27-yard line.
I think that's gonna be enough for first down. It looks like the guy up by the chains has passed it, so that will be a first down. And I tell you, that's going to be one of the things you're really going to have to look out for here is when the pocket busts and there's nowhere to throw the ball. Graham's going to be able to get out of some of that trouble, kind of move around in the backfield and pick up some positive yards there. So really going to have to watch that. And nice pursuit there.
Little handoff right up the middle. He's breaking 2, 3, 4 tackles, and then Caden Dominy, and at the bottom of the pile, looks like that is Hester.
Kirby, yeah, or
43.
Yeah, Colton Hester. Yep. He's just they moved him to the kind of a defensive end spot. He's usually been a backer for us. Kind of move him on the edge there. So.
Well, they picked up a good 8 yards on that run. So, with 5 minutes left in the first quarter, the Spartans are driving down the field. They are absolutely inside the red zone. Looks like another handoff up the middle. Number 21, Barrett Crawley, wraps him up, hits him, and then bounces right off of him, and he keeps on running for a Spartan first down.
It was kind of one of the things we struggled with last week is hitting the guys high, man. We can't do that. We're just
up around the shoulders. And, I mean, that was really evident there if you look back at that play.
You're going to have to, again, get these kids low, man, and just, focus on those hips to bring them down because they'll spin and get out of that trouble there. So
quarterback keeper right up the left-hand side, quick keeper too. That was a very nifty play. Didn't it take even the time to let the defender even stand up. He came right over on the left-hand side and just used his wheels and got all the way down inside of the 3-yard line there.
Got up under center there and just direct snap, boom, there he goes. So you might see that again right here. So we might have a timeout, Spartans. So.
Well, we'll take it with them, our first timeout here at NobleBears.tv.
Hey guys, Nathan's Automotive, proud supporter of Noble Athletics. We work on all makes and models specializing in diesel engine repairs. I'm so proud to show our support for the Noble Public Schools through our unique Auto Repairs for Bears program. Bring your car in for maintenance or repair and drop those repair receipts off at any school campus, and Nathan's will give back 5% of the totals to the Noble Public School System. We're looking forward to serving you for all your automotive needs. Go Bears!
Just roll it out right here. Oh, there we go. Good pursuit. Very
and
nice.
a big
good
loss right there.
Barrett Crawley. That was huge right there, guys. kind of get us back past the 10 there. He tried to look for a guy in the back of the end zone, was not there. Great job of Brandon Harper covering him up, and he had nowhere to throw that ball.
So when he was looking there to the left, he thought, oh, man, if I try to get it out there, he'll be all over this one. Exactly. And then Barrett was all over him. Was that Barrett you said?
That was Barrett
okay.
Crawley, yes.
Yep.
That was number 22. That was a nice play there.
All right. 3:40 left in the first quarter. Ram the quarterback. He's looking to his left, peeks back to his right. He's going to roll right.
Lucas, get there.
Going to look left. Going to pressure all over him. Luke Conley's all over him. He throws up into double coverage and then throws it out of bounds. So that's going to bring up third and about
13, guys.
13. Thank you, brother.
Goal, yeah, third and goal from the 13. So there we have it. Yep. So that's so again, the nice pursuit. And I tell you, one of the things we're going to have to really break down. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to just rush up there and run right by him. You have to really chop your feet, break down, keep him in front of you, and just get shifty, man. As we can see,
I thought Luke Conley was going to make a play this year for him on that one on the outside.
I thought he
there.
was. Me too, man. He was close.
Yeah, yeah.
You got to think it's 2 down or 4 down territory, don't you think, fellas?
Luke Conley's all over the
There it
quarterback.
is.
Graham throws his hands up in the air. Quarterback
we go.
throws it, decides to go out of bounds, slaps his hands on his pads about 4 times. Man, something went wrong.
Yeah.
Not just the way he wanted to, but
yeah, there may be some miscommunication down there near the inside the 5. But nice job by Luke Conley getting upfield here and putting a little pressure on him.
getting his hands up too.
Exactly.
You know, totally took away the left-hand side of the field for him. So, what about the kicking game here for the Southeast Spartans? Did you see that?
I did not see it. I don't think. So we're just going to go for it. Looks like
Yeah,
Scotty.
they're just going to go for it, guys.
Yep.
All right, so we're at 13 yards, and they've got to score in order to. There's no first down. Quarterback's running to his left, makes a throw up in the air, and it's intercepted.
Oh, good job.
It's dropped.
Knocked it
and
down,
that's
so good job.
Then.
All right,
Trevor
nice
Ward,
stand there.
very good. Good stand
Good,
by the Bears.
Good. All right, so we kind of dodged the bullet there, fellas. We had it on the 2-yard line, had a bad, then we had a large loss, and then boom, we were able to kind of tighten it up a little bit there. So nice stand for the defense.
Hope maybe this time, after a little bit of going back to the sideline, hearing it by Coach Tyler Solomon, you know, maybe it'll give us a little bit of time to throw the ball on this one. I can only assume they coached him up pretty good out there. So
actually, fellas, I mean, they're just literally just putting 5 or 6 on the line, and just here they come.
four,
So
five,
you got to have
6,
something over
7.
the middle. You got to be quick.
And Tavian Gibbons just busts through that first line, and then he's all the way down inside of the 23-yard line.
There you go again, another cutback.
You know,
nice little cutback lane there for Tavian. I'm sorry.
I was just thinking, you know, that's like a 4th down play. You know, when they all stack the line, you get through that first initial, you know, part, and then you've got nothing but daylight in front of you.
Yep.
You know, it's you and the safety 15 yards downfield. So, you know, but it's getting through that first part.
That's right.
All right, now they backed off a little bit. Now they've got
get to
It's gonna
that
be the first down Bears, guys.
Okay, they moved the chains. Okay, very good. So they were just. I was wondering what the whistle was, but just got to move the chains there. So. No, you're right. Get upfield, hold on to that football, obviously wrap that baby up.
I am not sure. Maybe one of you guys can report. Where is CT?
That is a good question. He must still be. Yeah, you see him on the sideline, Scotty? I haven't heard any
Give me
update.
1 second, guys.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, not to take anything away from senior Tavian Givens. I mean, he's running the ball hard. He's getting upfield. You know, I mean, he looks good. And Dre got a chance to come in as a senior and run as well. But, you know, our person that we've used in the backfield has been Colin Thomas.
The injury bug has just been brutal this year for us, man. And, you know, if in fact he's, you know, he got banged up last week a couple of times. So
Colin Fisher throws a dart over to Brandon Harper. He picks up about 4 yards, but he threw a fastball over on the right-hand side.
That was a good catch there. Got a, you know, a lot of that's got about 9 there on that play, so that'll be a nice, kind of a manageable second down here. So, he did the little zip on that one.
Set his feet and just launched it. But you know what? He had to because the defender was right there. Davian Givens runs the ball upfield. Looks like he's going to pick up at least a yard, maybe more, but they're right there for the Spartans to tackle the Tavian Givens, senior.
It looks like we're trying to get a little hurry up here. And they got 5. Here they come, man. Just going to have to.
Looks to hand off to Tavian again. Over on the left-hand side, he picks up the first down and keeps turning his legs. Looks like he's all the way up to about the 38-yard line for Noble Bear. First down.
I think we found something there of that left side of our line with Teener and Braden McDonald. That little nice cut. 2, 3 nice runs over there on that left side.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, guys, I got Thomas down here on the sideline, so looks to be okay.
Good. Colin Fisher steps back, throws a
Yeah, just
Like
kind of
that was a long one.
Kind of a stop and go, and then he got by him, but he overthrew that ball there a little bit. So, he's going to take, Coach Davidson, man, he's going to take his shots, right? I mean,
Yeah.
it seems like.
Sure. The seconds left. Tavian Givens
Good
over on the
job,
right-hand
Tavian.
side,
Boy.
another big hole on
Good
the
job.
right-hand side, and he's wrapped up and taken down, but it'd be a Noble Bear first down.
Okay, so that
The Bears are definitely winning line of scrimmage on the offensive side of the ball. They've really taken over this
Man, they're
possession,
doing,
guys.
and, a lot of those. It looks like a lot of those kids are just flying upfield, leaving those gaps there. So they're really trying to put a little. So here, that should probably. Well, we might get a playoff here. I don't know.
Here we go. Got one off. Colin Fisher looks to throw. I heard from the sideline when Scotty had that mic open, I heard the coaches say, "Come on, Luke." I mean, you heard him say that because they knew that he was going to be the one that was going to make that play happen or not.
Yep.
I mean, that's all there's to it. It's literally 2-on-1 down here.
Yeah, it sure is. And we saw that OU Texas game, that first play of the game, went 75. But as we mentioned though a couple of weeks ago, one of the things, if the block is missed, that's where you got to come to you. Go if you feel a little pressure. Go to the football, right?
Go get it because they're definitely trying to go get it. So
exactly. So
all right, we'll be right back here at noblebears.tv.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that.
He turns the corner. He's at the 40. It looks like he steps out of bounds. I don't know where the officials at it. Just very well might be a 9-yard gain there. He may have stepped. Okay. All right. Well.
Okay. So
that's going to bring up. Well, we flipped the field. It's a positive, right?
Yep, that is a positive inside their 40. So it'd be huge to get a first down here, obviously. So we had this situation in the first quarter on our first drive, had a drop pass there. So maybe we can turn the tides a little bit more here and go put this in. Oh, we're gonna get lucky here and get a first down here. We got a personal foul, so that will give us a first down there. So
I'm not sure. We give a to the 22-yard line, and that would be Spartans ball with a turnover on downs. So, sorry about that, Denise. I thought touchdown. So
yeah, I think.
Did yeah. You got any
Happy birthday, Denise. wrestling.
Okay,
Gotcha.
from last week then.
Gotcha.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Little move to the outside, stiff arm. 2 stiff
Nice
arms.
tackle
And then
there.
finally,
Nice job by
Logan Kirby takes him out at the 32-yard line.
Yep, so just a kind of a jet sweep to Rodney Fields. Kind of got upfield about 8 yards. Nice job by number 12, Logan Kirby, bringing him down. So, man, good thing he did that because it's one-on-one down here on the edge.
Yeah, there was nobody else left other than Logan was like the last one, which
Short.
is pretty close to a first down, but I think it is short, and that's going to bring up 3rd and maybe about 1 to go.
It looks like it was a fake to Chauncey Law there, and then Graham just kind of kept it on his own up the middle, and he is about a yard short on that 2nd down carry. So another big down here. If we can get a stop, maybe keep him at the line of scrimmage, or maybe a loss, they might punt this ball away. So got to watch maybe a quarterback sneak here, guys, or just a draw. I mean, there goes number 4.
Big hole over on the right-hand side.
Yep, number 4. That's Chauncey Law coming on the right side.
Woodruff got away with a face mask, guys.
Did he really? Okay.
Yep. It was probably would have been a 5-yarder, but
He grabbed it, let go of it real
yeah.
fast.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. All right. Hey, there's another birthday that while we got this opportunity to speak about birthdays, there was one yesterday, a 23-year-old. Are you ready for this?
That's nuts, man.
Baylor Buell,
Baylor Buell.
folks.
That's
the
awesome, man.
legend.
Happy birthday, Baylor Buell, man. Another great quarterback back in the day, man. Had a lot of good games and threw for a ton of yards, and wish him a happy birthday as well.
Graham decides to hold on to that ball, runs over to the right, and Robbie Bear is right there to meet him. He had picked up about a yard, maybe a yard and a half.
Yeah, nice coverage downfield. I think he was trying to go down here to number 9 was his man, but he was he kind of broke out to his right and was able to push out right on the line of scrimmage, right at our sideline there. So nice play by the defense.
Well, the Spartans come out and trips left. They've got one up
Well,
on
they got
top.
a lot of look at how much gap they're giving us, man.
Balls floated up in the air. And you know that pass was just about like the snap. So if you saw the snap come back, it went up above his head, and then on top of it, he ends up throwing it and throws it above number 9. But it was wide open.
Yeah, it sure was. And you know, we got to do a good job of getting through those blocks because it looks like they had our guys blocked pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think if that ball's completed, that could have been trouble.
9:32 scoreless. 9:32 Thursday night football in Oklahoma City. So somebody's going to crack the egg here in a second. I'm sure of it.
Oh, there's Luke get around the corner.
Luke Conley looks like he held up. Ball is thrown deep and just a little overthrown. That would be.
It's hard to tell, man, from here that was Harper on the coverage. I can't tell. Scott, you got a number on that kid? Can't tell. It looks like number 6, maybe. Nah.
Number 1. So it was one-on-one.
Okay,
one-on-one was out there.
Demarion Harris.
Mm-hmm.
So here comes the punt team, it looks like. And, boy, he had Harper beat, too, so just a little bit overthrown on that pass. Nice deep ball, by the way, for Graham. So
Sure. Yeah, he let that thing go. It landed at the 10-yard line. So it was a good 50-yard pass in the air.
Yes, it was, man. So, and again, we got Wardrop and Harper back here. So there's a snap.
Speaking of Baylor Buell, be able to throw that far. Brandon Harper picks up the ball, looks for a block, goes backwards at the 20.
Yeah, there you go.
There he goes. About where he picked it up at.
He had about 6 Spartans there. You're not going to get much there. So, yeah, you're right, man. Baylor Buell could do that. That kid could really sling it, and he was a good player, man. So wish him a happy birthday as well. You know, say hello to his dad, John. I know John real well. He's a good man as well.
You coached with John all
sure
through
did,
the kids growing up and stuff. He helped coach this team, didn't he?
Oh, yeah, a lot of these kids, he had them, since 2nd grade. I know LT played when he was, you could play as a kindergartner, you had to move up to 2nd. So John had him all the way back then. So.
Yeah, I was helping out at that time. I can't wait to tell you a story about that one day. All right, so Colin Fisher's got receivers on both sides.
Guys.
Looks like there's a flag on the play. It's
Yeah,
thrown by who?
Might have 12 guys.
Oh, we got 12 on the field, looks like. Yeah, I think good call, Scotty. Yeah, but, Matt called it out earlier. They may have got away with one there. I don't know. Is he just no flag, or they're just picking that up? Oh, no, there we go.
The preliminary signal is...
Yeah, here comes number 80 off the field.
So 12 men on the field there, so that gives us a little boost there on 1st and 5.
Now that's cheating, Coach.
Yeah, Yeah,
12.
exactly. Can't
That's
do
cheap.
that.
You
Cannot
can't be
do
doing
that.
that. Can't be doing that. Well, that's why they threw the pink flag. Colin Fisher
There we
throws
go.
another bullet on the outside. Looks like he picked up enough for a first down. So
There we
there's
go.
about a 6-yard gain right there.
Yep, nice little quick out route to Wardrip right on our sideline. And nice tackle there. If he does not make that tackle, he's going to the house.
He's still running.
I was going to say exactly that, Shane.
Okay.
The Spartan secondary's done a really
Man, I'm
nice
telling you.
job of making that initial tackle and getting the Bear wide receivers down on the ground.
And, I'm just
Absolutely.
ready for a Bear to just come on. Like,
Yeah.
use your hips, push him off, break a tackle.
Yeah.
Let's get that done.
And
Let's not just go down on our contact.
And that's where that speed, man. That speed kills, as we always said. At every level, if you have it, man, it's obviously good to have.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, Scotty's right on the money. Number 9, I believe they're either brothers or cousins, LaDanian and Rodney.
Big hole over on the left-hand side. Tavian Givens struggles hard, pushes up about 3 yards.
Okay, good.
That's going to bring up a very manageable 3rd and 5.
We got a flag down, guys.
Another flag down on the play.
Oh yeah, just right down here. I don't know what. You're gonna have a little.
This is the,
probably some movement on us, probably. Yep.
Yep.
False start. Yep. There you go. Golly, you can't. So that one.
And we'll place the ball.
Yeah, that's going to be. It will be second down though. Replay second down here, so that. I tell you, they're doing a tremendous job over here on Brandon as well.
Locking
Number
him down
9,
right now.
Just really, LaDanian Fields has really done a nice job of just kind of basically spying him and keeping him locked down because obviously Brandon's had a huge year so far.
And about 15 yards to go for the.
There was a nice, if you guys haven't seen it yet, there's a good write-up on the Norman transcript on Brandon Harper, number 1, who just caught the ball. Makes a little move on the outside, brings it up to about the 35-yard line. And that's about to the line of scrimmage, where it started at.
Sure
so
was.
we've got about 10 yards to go on 3rd down.
Yeah, Scotty, I saw Dominique streak in there as well. Nice job. Looks like the secondary, number 3, stayed back. That Carmelo Bullock was able to stay back and follow him. It was going to look like a deep slant, and just was not there.
Free there for Shane, but he was.
Yep, you're right. Get big down here to the 3rd and 11.
Trevor Wardrop goes in motion, turns up field a little bit early. Brandon
Yeah, he
Harper
did.
catches that little across the middle,
Green,
little
everybody green.
slant across the middle. He's at the 50. He's at the 45. Looks to make a move,
All right, there we go. Good.
and then picks
Atta
up
baby.
some nice yardage for a Noble Bear first down.
Very good.
Across
Little,
midfield.
A little bubble coming. Brandon comes in motion, kind of finds him right over basically the line of scrimmage, and he gets him some right there. Nice job, nice play. Good play call by Coach Davidson.
Good blocking downfield
Yeah,
as
sure
well.
was. Absolutely.
All right, so Tavian Givens over on his left-hand
Oh,
side.
good cutback up there, guys.
Gets the ball upfield. Looks like he's churning those legs.
Yeah, man, that was a
Nice forward push. That's going to bring up about 2nd and about maybe 3.
okay, good. And just to give to Givens in the backfield, he does a nice cut back to the left once again, and was able to make a kid miss and picked up about 8 first down carries. So nice play, Tavian Givens.
Just needs some confidence underneath his belt, and I just feel like he's going to turn one loose.
Yeah,
here
I
in a
agree,
second.
man. I
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's a 5-2, 5-3. Colin
Watch out,
doesn't
watch
see
out.
it on his hip. Doesn't see the pressure coming. Tries to throw. Kid was all over him on the left-hand side. That was some good pressure, and I don't believe Colin Fisher ever saw the pressure behind him coming. I was glad that he at least got out of the pocket. So
Yeah, sure was. I think that was Ariante Bullock, number 10, that had the pressure coming off the edge there. So, again, we just tried to kind of a deep out route that was not there. Again, it's one of those, Colin, if nothing's there, maybe tuck it and run, but I don't know if he would have got it anyway. That kid was right on top of him.
all right, this brings up 3rd and about 2 or 3. Tavian Givens sees that hole
There
over on the
we go.
left-hand side, makes a man miss.
Good
Bull
job,
rushes
Tavian, right
about
there. There we
all
go.
the way to the 15-yard line, so that'd be a Noble Bear first down. Broke a couple tackles on that one.
Yes, he did, man. He's had some really nice running lanes right up the middle there. And good vision, man, of really protecting that football. Because, 2 or 3 kids are coming to get him at one time. So being able to wrap that football up is outstanding. So good play there by Givens.
a lot of people voted for Tavian to win the MVP last week, and it was well deserved by a lineman last week. There's no doubt about it. But we've got the man himself, Scott Womack, sitting up here to the right. So see if I can be in his ear a little bit and say, hey, there's a senior, number 25, has been playing some hard football too. Oh, Colin Fisher decides to hold it. He's going to walk into the end zone for the Noble Bears' first touchdown of the evening.
Okay, very good. So we just had a little bit of a fake up the middle. Colin Fisher keeps it on the quarterback keep over to the left side, and was able to kind of, as Tavian's done, kind of bounce it out to his left. Hit a nice block up top with Wardrop. Was able to kind of seal his man off, and was able to get Colin Fisher into the end zone. So nice drive there, guys.
6:35 left in the first half. Colin Fisher breaks and cracks the egg for the first score. And not sure who's in here kicking, but we're going to find out here in a second.
Mason McWilliams.
All right,
yeah,
Mason
14.
McWilliams, number 14.
He was the kid that kicked at Blanchard. Remember, he had he did really good that night as well. So,
well, very good. Well, welcome to the game, Mason, and thank you for booting that through. That score is 7-0. We'll be right back here at NobleBears.tv.
Noble Bear fans of all ages, be sure and check out the website noblebearfootball.com. Go underneath the shop tab where you'll find clothing, hats, accessories, all kinds of Noble Bear swag, even those hard to find hoodies. Go shop noblebearfootball.com.
Man, you got to go get you some of that Noble Bear swag. Hey, it's hoodie time too, so the only place to get it is noblefootball.com, and that is where you can buy it online, or you can go to the Spirit store as well and pick up some good old Noble Bear gear. They also sell those what are those caps, toboggans?
Those
what
are sweet,
called?
man.
You ever wear those?
Little beanies.
Beanies. They're beanie hat. There you go. Yeah.
Yep. They, a lot of good, like you said, a lot of nice swag. So it's good stuff, man. Go check it out. I know my mom's been there a few times. She likes that store. So.
I do too, man. I've got a lot of Noble Bear gear. I don't know why my boss won't let me wear that stuff to work every day. I don't know. All right, Mason McWilliams boots one right down the middle. Just finds an open gap, and then he boots it all the way down.
Okay.
Now you got to turn to the right, and we got to get some people there. The ball's fumbled on the ground. It's all the way back at the 10-yard line. I was thinking he was trying to hand it off there by chance.
You late flag too, guys.
Something was odd there on that play. I don't know what had happened. Maybe have a block in the back or a hold here, but I agree, Scott. It looked like they were trying to like a little reverse of some kind, and just kind of slipped out of his hand. So. Either way, I don't know what's called here.
Again, the official, the referee for the evening is Steve Knight. He's in the pink hat. He's got a mark. He's spotting. Let's call it.
The preliminary signal is personal foul.
On the Spartans. Okay, I don't know what this signal is.
Blindside block.
Oh, there you go.
The blindside block.
Blindside block. Okay.
A lot of times you see them maybe hit him in the back or something.
Gotcha.
You know that call,
Safety,
right?
absolutely,
Yeah,
man,
yeah. So when I was, and officials are looking for that. They're really looking for anybody that is gets hit and goes the wrong direction. They're like, hey, if that happens, then hey, that's a blindside block, and it's dangerous in any level. But glad they're taking it out.
Yeah, I agree. That's So, hey, we can make something count here if we can kind of maybe pin our ears back and let's put a little pressure here. Look, he's going to be up in the middle.
Good time for
here.
a turnover, Shane.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I've kind of noticed when he goes under center, when he goes under center, he just tries to maybe a little quarterback keep there. But, not much there on that play. Kind of pulled him down around to the line of scrimmage.
All right. That would be 2nd down and 10, so they didn't gain anything on that. There's 6 minutes and 6 seconds left in the second quarter, first half.
Yeah, we can get a little push here for Savageau. Watch number 61 here for the Bears.
Oh, you called it out, Coach.
There we
Way
go.
to go.
Yeah.
That is why you get
Nice
paid
call,
the big
Shane.
bucks, man.
Well,
Come on.
I've been kind of just watching him. He's getting close, man. He's been getting close real all night.
You want to
And,
introduce that young man to the crowd?
Number 61, Max Savageau, man. He has been fantastic all year. The kid, just like I said, a hard-nosed kid. Been playing for a long, long time. He's one of those kids that John Buell coached way back in the day. So,
Gotcha.
his brother played here, so he's a really good player for us.
Man, he saw that pay dirt being in that. I mean, there was a safety right behind him. He felt like he was, that ball was thrown just a little bit behind the receiver, so that's going to bring up a big 4th and about 15 all the way inside of the Spartans' end zone. I would only assume they're going to need to punt to get out of this hole.
Yeah, number 22 is coming in to punt this thing. That is Keon Holland. So let's see if we can maybe see if it's me. I don't try to go after here, right? Because you're probably going to get pretty good field position. You don't want to get a personal foul. Exactly, Scott.
Every one of us are like, no. We've seen them go after the
If
punt.
you want George in your ear on the sideline in about 30 seconds, you go after it.
Okay. All right, man. Y'all crack me up. All right. So, just some bad things have happened whenever we try to go for a block punt or a kick. I mean, it just seems it never works out.
Another flag, guys. I think delay a game.
Well, it's only going to be about a yard loss there, but that's going to push him back a little bit further. He's already standing, if you can see that. He's
almost in Dell City.
Yeah, okay.
Good call there. Yeah, he can't move up. He can't move back much more than what he already is. So just a little bit of confusion there. So here we go, guys.
Yeah.
We hopefully, I like what we have here. We also have Dre Hill kind of playing. You got a little diamond or a triangle formation here.
Oh, that ball went straight up in
Just
the
get
air.
away.
It looks like it's going to hit it about the 20-yard line, and then it's going to bounce to the right, and then it's a Noble Bear ball at the 25-yard line. Well, very good. Well, let's give a couple shout-outs while we got this already here ready to go. But I want to give a shout-out to Terry Ford.
Oh, yes, sir.
Terry, I saw that was a new Facebook member. So that's Officer Terry Ford. So hopefully
see him daily, man. He does a great job up there at the high school.
He does. So
It's not a good thing if you see him daily.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I just waved to him.
Yeah, wave to the officer. Hey, nice officer. Yeah, but I don't know if he's here or not. And then Ashley Lindley is another brand new Facebook friend. So very glad that you guys have joined us. That's well over 770 fans that are part of the NobleBears.tv Facebook.
Brandon,
wide
down
open.
sideline,
Brandon
guys.
Harper.
Man, he kind of floated that kid playing the free safety there. Could read that really well. I believe that's number 11, Delvin Jackson. He just kind of reading Collins' eyes, and Brandon streaking down the field. He kind of, had a nice angle on that as well, so almost picked that off in the end zone. So you got to put that. That's when you got to put a little zip on it, right, guys?
I guess so. Yeah.
You got to find that window right at that first pylon, right at the goal line, and just fire it in there.
Give the number 11 though a lot of credit. He put on the wheels on that one, and when he saw that was going to float up in the air, he got after it. Looks like there's a handoff over on the right-hand side. Tavian Givens decides to bounce it to the outside. He's at the 20. He's at the 15.
Good job.
He's all the way down at the 15-yard line. Noble Bears, and that's going to be enough for a Noble Bear. First down.
Very nice. Oh, did they give it to? Oh, we're right on it. Okay, I thought you had
Come
it.
on now. Come on now. Come on. Come on, look over there.
Yeah, I
Say
agree.
I'm right. Say I'm right. Say I'm right. Hold on.
Yeah, it's
Gain
gain
of
10.
10.
There you go.
Hey. I could call that from 80 yards out.
Attaboy.
I don't need to be down there on the field. All right. Tavian Givens over on Colin Fisher's right-hand side. Looks to hand off the ball to him. He's across the middle. Looks like Tavian Givens carries that ball just so loose all the time. That's always been my thing about the way that he carries, Coach. I mean, let's talk about that.
Yeah,
Eagle claw.
Yeah,
first thing.
especially when you're, going through traffic, right? You really got to protect that thing. When you kind of get out open, it's still better to have that high up by your pectoral muscle. You want it up high and tight, right? Just really strong hands keep that baby wrapped up.
Don't swing it. Don't swing it. Colin Fisher looks to roll to his left. Got an open receiver, Trevor Wardrop, over at the 2-yard line, just right at the sideline. Hit his hands and then bounced out. So
That'd been a tough catch, guys. I think he was running, hard to the sideline, kind of low and away, which is a good spot for that to be. Only he can catch that, but that would have been a tremendous catch if he could have, reeled that baby in. They're doing a great job of, putting pressure, getting upfield and not making it easy on us.
No, there was 3 of them, Jason, calling over. He was rolling to his left, running for his life. Brandon Harper looks to run in, go in motion, but they hand the ball off to Tavian Givens, who's got enough for a Noble Bear. First down.
Nice. There we go. So good job, Tavy. Man, he's running the ball really hard this evening. And he is going to kind of hobble
comes
off
Dre, guys.
Dre Hill. Okay.
Bring in thunder right after lightning there.
There you go, man.
Let's see if
I've seen Dre Hill carry about 6 guys up the middle before. So this might be, here we go. Dre Hill, go get you some, baby. Get in there.
I call him Thunder because those thighs, thunder thighs, man. That guy, he's a big dude down low, man.
We got a signal. Oh, he's calling second down. I thought he was giving us.
Gotcha.
See that? He was going like this.
Yeah,
I thought it
I
was
was
a
like,
touchdown
uh-oh. But it's close. Now, we've been down here on this goal line. I just have bad. My mind is going crazy thinking about last week when we were down there. And there you go. Throw it to Handy Dandy himself. Number 1. Way to go, Brandon Harper with a touchdown right over the middle.
Very nice.
So that's a great pitch and catch. I call it Handy Dandy because, man, I mean, his got great hands, and that was a bullet he was thrown to him right over the middle.
You know, Brandon's lined up in the slot. He just does about a 5-yard slant route into the goal or inside the end zone, and just, like you said, a bullet over the middle and got the 6. So tremendous play.
It's got to be coming so much faster than maybe like an out route or something like that, or a post route. Hey,
you're
it's
right.
up and it's good.
Hey, you know
Noble
what? Real
Bears.
quick, before we go to break,
Sure.
the last drive of Nathan's Automotive scoring recap, it was 10 plays, 75 yards, capped off by Colin Fisher around the edge touchdown.
That was a
this
beautiful
drive,
touchdown.
we'll do a Crimson Electric. We got a 5-play, 25-yard touchdown pass, or excuse me, a slant pattern to Brandon Harper for the 6.
Well, we'll cover that as soon as we come back here at NobleBears.tv.
Hey guys, Nathan's Automotive, proud supporter of Noble Athletics. We work on all makes and models specializing in diesel engine repairs. I'm so proud to show our support for the Noble Public Schools through our unique Auto Repairs for Bears program. Bring your car in for maintenance or repair and drop those repair receipts off at any school campus, and Nathan's will give back 5% of the totals to the Noble Public School system. We're looking forward to serving you for all your automotive needs. Go Bears!
We are back in downtown Oklahoma City and Spiegel Stadium. This is Capitol Hill's stadium, full-time stadium as well. So now Capitol Hill is coming to Noble this year.
Yes, that will be week 10.
Okay.
Hopefully before we're gearing up for a home playoff game, right?
That's right.
So there's a little squib kick once. Oh, boy, get this out. Oh, boy,
you got to get this edge. Now there's blockers coming over on the right-hand side. Good job,
Okay,
Robbie
good job.
Bear taking one down and then pushes him out of bounds. That's a great play by Robbie Bear, number 17.
Yep.
He took on the defender who's going to come down and block him.
Absolutely.
He definitely took him on full speed and then went ahead and hit the running back, the kid that was trying to return the ball.
Man, he's played really well tonight defensively, by the way. Robbie Bear has, man. He's been in there.
Been in the right spots, too.
Been in the right spot. I just like the kind of what he gives out there right now. So that was returned by Delvin Jackson, number 11, senior wide receiver for the Spartans.
They definitely flipped the field
Yes, they
where
did.
we had them kind of pushed down in their side of it. Now they're already all the way at the 45-yard line. That's great field position. Looks like the same offense as we run.
Yep, sure is. They get a little.
Oh, they're going to blow that one dead.
There is a flag on the play.
It's probably going to be a little offside, yep. All right, so that's going to bring up a much further first down. So that's first and 15.
5-yard
Yeah,
penalty
first and
with the ball at about the 40-yard line. And
First and 15.
First down and 15 yards to go.
So that'll move it back 5. And here we go. So, yeah, that I couldn't see who the signal was, or who it was on, I should say. That'll be first and 15 for the Spartans here, kind of moving it back.
Dominic, back up a little bit.
All right, man, I love it when Scott's down there and he's got that mic on and you can hear the coaches talk. And there's a little
good
pass
catch.
right over the middle. And number 9 catches the ball over the middle.
Yep.
For the Spartans, and number 9 is LaDainian Fields, and he's a sophomore wide receiver quarterback. Now, they've went to that play a couple of times, and then one time it was behind him, and the other one was a little high and right over his head. But that play is open.
Man, good athletic play, too, kind of thrown behind him a little bit to his right. and was able to corral that thing in. So that was a nice play by Fields there.
Yeah, third time.
They've had some success with that little quick slant route too, by the way. So we're going to have to kind of, the Crawley boys and Bear are going to have to kind of watch that.
The hands up. If you can't make the play, get your hands up.
So we got a flag down.
A little flag down on the outside. That's a great solo tackle there.
Guys, I think that was going to be a wide receiver pass and down.
Well, he wasn't up on the line of scrimmage. Shane.
Okay, so that's going to be moving back 5 then.
And regardless of that they had a penalty beforehand, Robbie Bear took that kid one-on-one and then took him down all by himself. And guess what, Coach? He went low. He went low. He didn't try to tackle him up there around the numbers.
Yeah.
He hit him right at the waist, followed it all the way down, grabbed hold of his ankles, spun him, and then went low. So,
got to go low, dude.
Hey,
it's just,
Robbie Bear.
Yeah,
Good
he's
job.
played really well, man.
I think he's listening to you. You got to be in his ear. All right, so the Noble Bears line up. It is second and about 8, and trying to make a stop here with 2 minutes and 33 seconds left in the first half. The Spartans are looking to score. Haven't crossed midfield yet.
Oh, there's a little, Oh, it hit the ground. Oh, okay. They're going to give him a catch there. I thought,
all right.
Looked like he kind of trapped that.
He had it, Shane.
He did have it, okay.
Yes.
All right.
Well, he was his back was towards us there.
Again, that was Ladanian Fields, number 9, same wide receiver we were just talking about. He goes down low, and Shoestring catches that ball.
They're kind of having a battle of the same things we're battling. Kids going 2 ways, right? So, as I mentioned earlier, the conditioning might be going to be a factor here.
We'll throw right over the middle to Fields again.
Yep.
It's the same play over and over. And that one's tackled there by, looks like, Logan Kirby and Caden Dominy.
Okay, a little Fields to Fields. Hook up there a little bit. So just a slant pattern across the middle of the field, and a nice throw. Good catch. So here we go.
1 minute, 48 seconds left in the first half. Spartans are threatening to score. They have the ball at the 42-yard line. Little throw over to Fields, who's looking to make a move. He's wrapped up and taken down.
Yeah, they're really going for Fields. He's the good athletic kid there, so just get the ball. It's kind of like Brandon Harper. Get the ball in his hands, good things happen, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Put it in his hands and see what happens. It's usually one-on-one, But the clock is ticking. 1:22 left, and so they're fighting the clock as well.
I tell you the other thing we have to really watch here. Watch the stop and go, guys, because he's slant. So he's going to stop and then.
Guys, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh, you're right. Go ahead, Scotty.
The corners are 10 yards off the wide receivers as well. So
So they you don't want to fall asleep there.
1 minute left, and it's ticking. And the Spartans now, they have some timeouts left. They've got 2. Of course, the Noble Bears have 3 timeouts left in the first half.
Absolutely no.
That's because we don't use them.
That's why I always bring that up.
We got a Jackson Stewart and Devin Knight checked into the ball game here.
Looks like there's a handoff over on the right-hand side. Right over the top. Oh, my goodness. He's at the 10. He's at the 5. He breaks about 3 tackles, and that's a Spartan touchdown with 30 seconds left in the first half.
It's been a problem all year, fellas. We just get a kid that kind of breaks loose in the second, and you can't, we just can't wrap them up, man. We had 2 kids collide there right about the 10-yard line. So that's a tough break, man. You can't allow that to happen.
Oh, there's officials taking an official timeout, player on the field, so we'll take it with him while we have that opportunity at noblebears.tv. All right, the Spartans are lined up. Looks like they're going to go for two, Coach.
Yeah, sure does. Looks like I guess I get this in, be a 6-point ball game here. So, yeah, just I did not see them kick much in the pregame, so maybe this is kind of what they potentially do on any score. Oh, we got a false
I was
start.
watching them, Shane, and it wasn't very good.
That's going to move. Now they may. Yep, so that's going to put a little pressure on them there for that 2. I don't know if they now try to kick it.
With
little to no kicking game.
Gotcha, okay.
With 30 seconds left in the, well, this is an untimed down, but yeah, there's 30 seconds left in the first half. And
now we got number 10 back there next to, that's Ariante Bullock is next, or it's just going to be a direct snap to him.
They'll throw right across the middle.
Yeah,
he was there.
Open.
So they moved Brandon over there on him
they sure
that time,
did.
And he was definitely open, but just threw a little bit to the outside, and so that's going to bring the score 14-6 with 30 seconds left. The Bears are going to get the ball back on a special teams play, 1, and what do you think they're going to maybe try to air one out a couple times?
Shoot, especially if they can get towards midfield maybe. A nice return. Yeah, you might as well. Like Scotty said, I'm not going to take these timeouts to the locker room, but I don't know if we're going to use them either.
Hey, Scotty, can I just ask you, what's the kind of overall general attitude down there? What's going on down there on that side?
Maybe we lost him. Scotty, can you hear us?
Yeah.
Did you hear Matt's question?
No, I'm sorry. I was talking to Trenton.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just wondering what that attitude was down there.
It's flat.
Okay, that's kind of what you can tell from up here. I mean, but you never know whenever you're down there, if it's different. I was kind of hoping that it wasn't, but well, it sure looks like it.
Yeah, they
got a lot to play for.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this is
it's right here in front of you, so
yeah.
I don't know.
And that we didn't get into it, but my keys of the game were stay focused, no letdown. Right?
That was his number one key of the game.
So, and you kind of get that vibe even from where we're standing. You can kind of tell it's kind of a.
Yeah, I mean, that was his number one key. I mean, that's why he's a coach, though, because he knows these are little trap games. I mean, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely,
I mean,
man.
you're right in between.
Yeah.
Ardmore next week. You just came off of a tough loss against Lawton Mac.
Yeah.
That's great field position
great
right there.
job, yeah.
So that's what you were asking for right there.
Yeah.
Get good field position coming off, and then let's see what we can do.
Because you can still throw the ball in the middle because you got a timeout, right? You got 3 timeouts, so you can still. You don't have to go necessarily deep and out to the to the sideline.
Yeah.
You still go in the middle, call a quick timeout,
Yeah.
and then maybe take a shot at the end zone.
You got 3 of them, so
Yeah.
hey, you got plenty of time there.
Now, obviously got to be quick here. Not much time, 22 seconds, but.
Aaron Rodgers could do it.
Yeah. Especially if he's playing the Cowboys.
You said that, not
Well,
me. I mean, I was.
Or anybody else for that matter.
Oh my goodness!
The
All right.
Cowboy killer, man. That's.
All right, so we got trips over on the bottom. So right here at us, looks like.
Oh, there he goes. There he goes.
He's got Wardrop down the middle of the field, guys.
It's got Brandon Harper over, so
Yeah.
just a little overthrown Brandon, but that's going to bring up second and with 15 seconds left
Second
on the
and
clock.
10, Matt.
Second and 10, but I was like looking at the clock going 15.
that's
Second
wrong.
and 15. No, second
That's
down
right.
and 10 with 15 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, I think it looked like Wardrop kind of broke loose there, but, I think Delvin Jackson, number 11, is, he's playing pretty deep, kind of a prevent right now. And that's just going to be tough to, get up on the top of them right there. So you may have to go, short early, get a quick timeout, and then maybe hose it to the end zone.
Dominy's wide open, guys.
Throwing down to Trevor Wardrop, little floater, right over his shoulder, catches the ball all the way down to the 19-yard line. So
Great
very
catch
good.
by Wardrop, guys.
That was good throw, great catch on the sideline. So that was exactly what we need right there. Now you're going to have maybe 1, maybe 2 plays here, but you're going to have to be quick on this one, man.
Going to definitely have to keep something on the outside. And, can you see the defender? Right? Okay, we're going to take a timeout with them here at noblebears.tv.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes.
Pick on this one, guys.
The field. Colin Fisher claps his hands. Trevor Wardrop goes in motion. He's getting a lot of pressure on him already. He's going to have to let the ball go. There's a flag on the play with 2 seconds left on the clock.
Get down.
Well, yeah, see, that's we do have a flag down. It's going to be hold there on the Bears. That's going to decline that.
Decline that. Yep. That's going to go to the half.
Yep. So that'll be declined. That will be halftime there. So that will do it for the first half. 14-6, man. Like I said, this is
it's going to be
a dogfight. That last drive is about the way our first half went.
Yeah, you're right. Just kind of, but yeah, good call, Scotty. There, you got to know when you catch that ball, you got to get down immediately. I know that kid jumped on him right away, but you got to know to get down and get that timeout in, get our field goal team in there. So
yeah, absolutely. So, well, it looks like.
Hang on, guys.
I was going to say they're calling both teams over. So
we got. Is it? Yeah, I don't know what he's doing here. Is it?
That can't end on a defensive penalty, but it can end on an offensive penalty like this.
I don't know what. It looks like. I don't know. I'm confused, guys. I have no idea what's going on. Because if it's a hold on us.
Well, maybe they blew the whistle.
Did they get a timeout in?
You definitely wouldn't have called a. Emma, stay with us.
Maybe.
Emma's ready to leave. She's like ready to walk out. I can tell.
Yeah, exactly.
We've got some great kids here, man. They've
okay. So he
just been doing awesome.
Sorry to cut you off there. No. He gave the holding signal against the Bears, and I guess they're going to give us one down here.
Untimed down, maybe.
Untimed. That's interesting. I don't.
They're definitely out of field goal range now.
Yep. So this is going to be just a kind of a poor man's Hail Mary right here, right? You kind of at the 30 and just kind of get to the end zone and just see what happens.
Yeah,
deal.
Throw it up.
Now you're going to have to watch the rush here. They're going to bring a few guys here on this deal. You have to really.
Looks to reverse. You've got to throw up in the air. Brandon Harper's going to be underneath this ball.
Oh, man, if he underthrew it just a little bit, man. If he throws the football to that back pylon, that's a touchdown. So, again, that's good execution there, but just kind of underthrew that ball just a tad bit.
I like the play call, too.
Oh, definitely, yeah, a little misdirection all over the place. Just a little backyard football.
Yep.
Well, that's going to bring up halftime. Noble Bears again are 14, leading the Southeast Spartans by just a few, but we'll take a big, long timeout with the halftime, and we'll be back here at NobleBears.tv.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers.
Talk about a win-win.
Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
It's no secret Pioneer Cellular cares about the students of our communities because we're in your communities with more retail locations than any other carrier in Western Oklahoma. It's no secret that we provide opportunities for students to learn remotely with distance learning plans and MiFi devices. We also help these schools live stream their games so family members across the country don't miss the action. We sponsor schools and colleges because your children deserve the best. Pioneer Cellular. It's no secret.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
My name is Erica Pena, and I'm a senior here, and this is my second year running for high school.
My name is Madison Whitman. I have been running cross country my whole high school career, including my 8th grade year, and I'm also a senior. Okay, get all your coverage here at noblebears.tv.
Get all your coverage here at noblebears.tv.
All right, we are back here at Spiegel Stadium here in Oklahoma City, and I am joined by junior Jack Carson. Hey, Jack, welcome to the broadcast, or be back up. You're always part of the broadcast, but hey, welcome to the microphone.
Yeah, this is my first time talking on the football, yeah.
Oh, well, you're a pro at it, though. So, you guys, I just wanted to just share this with you a little bit. And so, if you don't mind me bragging on Jack, Jack's been with us now for a couple of years, was recruited by one Kira Boydston. Am I correct about that?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Shout out to Kira.
Yeah, boom, boom. Kira, what's up? So she almost always listens or something, when it comes to the broadcast. So hopefully she's at home listening right now.
Yeah,
but all
hopefully.
the same, she recruited you because one of the rules that we have here is what? Can you remember?
When you are getting ready to move on, make sure that you replace yourself with someone who is good and even better.
Oh, I love that last little part that you said, because I did say that at one point in time, or even better, and that's exactly right. I've always had that as a rule. I know this isn't going to be your full-time job all the time, but my goodness, if you're going to leave me and you're going to be gone, you better make sure and just replace yourself. So we can't leave us just hanging with nobody. So
Yeah.
Kira did that last year, and she replaced our broadcast with Jack, and so glad that you're a part of it, Jack. So.
Yeah, I'm very glad to be here. It's been one of my favorite things to do, like with my free time, and with very limited free time with doing stuff for high school and getting ready to go to college. It's always a fun time hanging out with y'all.
Well, very good. So you heard it here first, folks, on noblebears.tv. Jack likes to hang out with the old guys. No, but we love football, and we love being part of the program. And, I know you're going to take on many more responsibilities, but you're a junior this year. And so not only do we have you for this full year, but we also, I'm going to keep my fingers crossed, you're not going to replace yourself. We're going to have you for next year too. Right?
I'm not replacing myself just yet.
There you go. Good
Next year I'll start looking at people who can take my place, but...
Well, I am thrilled that you're definitely a part of it. Now, Jack's responsibility, folks, is when we switch in between commercials, he helps get the audio set up. He stops the audio, and he does all those things. So anything that ever goes wrong with the program has nothing to do with me. It's nothing to do with Shane. It's always about Jack.
It's my fault.
And he's got big enough shoulders to take it all on, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, it's my fault. I'm sorry.
You guys take it easy on Jack. He's learning because, this may be the first stepping stone to your career. Am I correct when I say that?
Very much so.
Okay,
yes.
so to tell us more about maybe what the future Jack Carson looks like.
I think definitely applying for OSU.
Okay.
Going to try getting a scholarship soon, but I definitely want to, as an adult, go into doing this full-time.
You think about this, folks at home listening right now. I don't remember a lot of in high school programs that I was really super thrilled about, that I knew I'm going to take this to the next level, and I'm going to be able to make money as soon as I get out of high school. And you literally could do that, Jack, if you wanted to.
Oh, that's exactly what I want to do. I think that would be very fulfilling personally. I think definitely a good way to live is do what makes you happy. And money does not matter.
Yeah, yeah.
It's always, you have to put your own contentment and happiness first.
I love it.
So when you're picking a profession, definitely don't I have a friend who wants to be an accountant.
Yeah.
And he says that because he doesn't care what he does. He just knows he wants a job that'll make him money so that he can live his dream later on.
I got you. So he could pretty much buy his happiness.
Yeah, and like that's the thing. I won't say that you can't buy happiness, but you can buy contentment.
Sure, absolutely. It's because those are good words of wisdom from from a junior. So very proud of you, Jack. That is awesome. So let's ask Jack, what other what other things in school are you involved in?
I am involved with our academic team.
Okay.
I am a varsity player, so I get a good amount of play time.
Well, very nice, very nice. So you had a chance to miss a little bit of a varsity event today, didn't you?
Yes, the Carl Albert game, which kind of glad I missed it because I'm going to ask my friends and see who won. I'm pretty sure I know who it is.
I got you. All right. Well, so you're also involved with the new program that's just now coming out. You want to share with us what that is?
Esports.
Okay.
There is at Noble High School, we have our esports, which we also broadcast. I do the broadcasting and talking there.
What? You do the broadcast there? No, I do that. That's incredible.
Me and David Rowden do the. Well, Rowden's the coach, but he does talk with me when we do it. So it helps me out a lot too.
Who was the other coach that commentated last night with you guys?
Coach Ronsby.
Ronsby. Are you just now getting a chance to know him a little bit and stuff?
Yeah.
Was he in the room when we left today?
Yes, he was.
Oh my gosh, he looked like a kid, except he had a furry face. So I was like, surely that's not like a senior or something. I thought he was a kid for the longest time.
A funny story.
Hey, he's probably listening, so I'm not making fun. I'm just saying.
A funny story is my brother went up to him on the first day of school thinking he was a freshman.
Oh, no.
And so he grabbed his shoulder, shook him a little, and said, "Oh, so you're a freshman?" And he's like, "No, I'm a new teacher here." And he was like, "Oh, I'm sorry."
Oh, my goodness. Well, I think if he ever shaved that kind of scruff, you would never know.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
he's such a young look. But, that's probably why he's involved in esports. So
oh, yeah.
Tell me what are you enjoying about esports? You're not a player, but you enjoy the whole producing of it, commentary, that sort of thing?
Yeah, and for the spring semester, I definitely am trying to form my own team for our League of Legends. So hopefully, instead of broadcasting next semester, I'll be doing the playing.
No, very, very good. Well, that'll be incredible. We have a chance to start playing and stuff there too. I want to say a few things about the league itself, or about the esports. Is a lot of people don't know this, that it's literally video games that the guys are playing, or girls are playing, that are online, and they play against other teams that are throughout the state.
Oh, yeah.
And tonight they actually played against Mount St. Mary's. Don't know what the final was there. Did you catch a score on that by chance?
We have not caught the score yet.
We were whooping them pretty bad though, weren't we? Yeah.
So far, our Rocket League team is phenomenal. I mean, I could not hold a candle to any of them. They are like top 10,000 in the world.
It's incredible.
Top 3% or 0.3% of the
my goodness.
player base.
Yeah.
They are as good as they are.
Wow. And we have it right here in Noble.
Right here in the heart of Noble.
Do you believe that we might have a chance to win our first state championship, first year doing it?
Without a doubt, yes.
Oh, my goodness. We'll celebrate the heck out of those kids, won't we?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and you'll hear me commentating that probably. So.
Oh, my goodness. So it's going to go down in history.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody's ever going to forget that. So this next week coming up, now your next match is going to be this Tuesday, and it's something that, you're going to be doing the commentating. You're going to be able to be online, but it's on this Tuesday. You know who it's against?
No clue.
You don't remember who it is? It's Stillwell is who
Stillwell,
you,
okay.
yeah. Do you even know where Stillwell, Oklahoma's at?
Oh, man.
Not Stillwater, Stillwell.
Stillwell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's see. If I had a map of Oklahoma, where would I put it? I would say probably northeast.
Okay, all right. Somebody that knows where Stillwell's at. Let us know if he's right. I have no idea. All right.
I know where it is. I know it's in the state. There you go. That's most I can say, I guess.
Well, I'm sure that they're thrilled that they have some commentators. And again, if you guys are watching at home right now and you want to check it out, be sure and tune in. NobleBears.tv. It's going to be on Tuesday night at about 6:15, 6:30 time frame or so. Kind of keep you guys posted on that as far as timing. But, hey, join in, see what they do. We've got some incredible athletes that are behind the controllers that are working those. I mean, Try to do this for a couple hours. See what happens. See if you don't get a cramp. Get your bananas eaten. All right. Thank you guys very much. Enjoyed visiting with you, Jack.
Oh, it's always a pleasure, Matt.
Yeah, absolutely. So you guys give it up. Jack Carson in the house. All right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. I can't wait for my parents to see this later. Because they usually rewatch the games.
Yeah. Well, you only have 2 words to say before you leave.
Go Bears.
There you go.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Noble Bear fans of all ages, be sure and check out the website noblebearfootball.com. Go underneath the shop tab where you'll find clothing, hats, accessories, all kinds of Noble Bear swag, even those hard to find hoodies. Go shop noblebearfootball.com.
My name is Erica Pena, and I'm a senior here, and this is my second year running for high school.
My name is Madison Whitman. I have been running cross country my whole high school career, including my 8th grade year, and I'm also a senior. Okay, get all your coverage here at noblebears.tv.
Get all your coverage here at noblebears.tv.
You know, that little infomercial, little commercial there, Coach, was about the cross-country team that we have. You know, of course, there's the boys and the girls cross-country team that we have that's part of Noble, sports program. But, man, dude, they're doing really
awesome,
good
man.
already.
Well, this is back-to-back years, too, man.
Yeah, last year they came in second. Yeah.
Yeah, they, I know the Hickok twins did really well, and and of course, forgive me because I don't know a lot of the runners, but man, they've done a fantastic job. I was talking to, you had mentioned it to me a couple weeks ago. Frank mentioned it, so So they qualify. It's Saturday.
This Saturday is the qualification, and it's at Mustang. Now the girls, I think, race at around noon, and then the boys race shortly thereafter. So the
Okay.
girls will go first, and then the boys will show up. That's a 5K run, 3.1 miles, and they just flat get after it. Now they'll take 7 runners. You with me?
Okay.
Okay. But then they're going to only count 5 of the runners, and that's the top 5 that come in. And so
Gotcha.
you're looking for the lowest points. So if you come in first, that's 1 point. If you come in, if you got a first and a second, now there's 3
Gotcha.
points.
Okay.
So
Okay.
the lowest score ends up winning that that event. And then, of course, this is going to be qualifying for state. And so,
Nice.
and that's going to be in Edmond again, same
Okay.
place, same track kind of thing. And but that interview that we had a chance to do this week with Maddie and also with Erica, they came in and they did an interview with us, and they got a chance to tell us all about it. But it is on our YouTube channel, so you guys be sure and go to the YouTube channel, and you'll be able to see that and get a chance to know the girls. And they are seniors this year. They're competing. They're going to be awesome. I mean, they feel like they're going to be definitely in the top
Good,
5
man.
of the group, that's going to cross the finish line, and they speak really well.
And that's what the top 5 teams advance. Is that what you're saying, or is it just kind of an individual deal, or?
Oh, I'm not sure how many actual teams advance, but
7.
I'm thinking that I see
Coach
somebody
Vandenberg
was
in the house
7,
hooked us up right there a little bit.
Okay, but what they do is they bring 7 of the members on their team. So there's 7 girls that will show up.
Okay.
This is what I was saying. Okay, but then they're only going to count 5 of those runners, and it's the 5 that finish the first. The
With
first
the lowest
5
score,
with the lowest score.
1, 3, 6, the lowest score. I got you. Yeah,
Uh-huh. And the other 2, they won't count against you, at all. So you only take 5, and so that's how you compete against everybody else. So
Man, hey, wish them nothing but luck, man, because that would be. They've been really dialed in on that. That's awesome, man.
I was wanting to ask you as alumni. I really visited with you when Chile and with Parker when they were in state and they were competing. And I felt the sense from you, like you were just so stinking proud of somebody else doing something other, for Noble.
Yes, totally. Yeah.
And so, I mean,
yeah, it's always good to see. Like I said, any sport, I always enjoy it, and actually any level, really, little league all the way through, because just we see these kids all the time, and you're around them. Our kids hang out with a lot of these same kids, and no, you just wish them nothing but the best. And but no, that last year, dude, I went and played golf last weekend for that Noble, the golf.
It was a fundraiser for the it was for the fundraiser for the golf team.
And they had that big billboard, 5A state champion Parker Payne. Excuse me. And it's just like, dude, there you go. He's like, it's on our side, man.
He is on our side. Isn't that awesome?
No, it was.
Well,
good
how did
stuff,
you guys enjoy playing?
That was awesome, man. Of course, it was me, my brother, and my Austin and Braden Fisher.
The fish team.
We were kind of, I think we were -7.
-7?
Wasn't
That's
too
a
bad,
great score after 18 holes.
The winning score, Steve Heck, was a 52.
A 52.
And I will have to give Steve a little hard time here. He had to hit from the women's tees. So
what the heck? Are you talking about?
Yeah, and he could really swing it too. I was like, we were giving him a hard time, but now they were a 52. So that
how did he get to swing from the women's?
Well, I think the couple of the guys on his team were a little older, so they were able to tee. It may have been from the. It was the Reds.
Well,
no, it was the whites because we were 10 off the blacks. They're off the whites.
Oh, gotcha. I gotcha.
So not quite the women's, but no, they have a really good group. He said those 2 guys he played with. He said they literally play every single day.
Wow.
So they're just a solid team. So they won at 52. The Hart Zogs did well out there. I saw them, and it was just cool, man, being out there with all those guys. But no, just the pride that you have in a lot of these kids, man, it's awesome. And
I was always wondering kind of about that because it seems like every time somebody from Noble that does well, man, you're just right there in the mix of it. You just want to know about it. Yeah. And I love that about you, man. I think that's really cool, just being alumni. And, a lot of, people that, graduate, I mean, they just see you later. They're gone. They don't really, they don't, you know what I mean? They don't really care what happens next in the program, but never got that sense from you.
Well, just like I said, having 2 boys go through the system as well, and you're just bought in, man. You go all the fundraising and all the Bear Down meetings and just all that stuff. You have to, just kind of bought in and just want to see him do well.
Gotcha. Well, what do you think Coach George had to say in the locker room once he was able to finally get in there?
Yeah, I think just energy, man, right? It just kind of seemed like a flat first half. You get that couple missed tackles on that long run for Graham there. And I think just the energy, man, as Scotty and I were talking about, you got to have some energy, come out on fire, because, I mean, this is, you can't let this slip away, right? I mean, there's a lot to play for, and so I think that was a big key of it. But because other than that, I mean, it seemed like we didn't have too many penalties.
We didn't.
It was pretty solid there.
Right.
It wasn't too ugly there, but just keep continuing to wrap up defensively. And, man, there's some nice running lanes for Tavian Givens. He's had a nice 94 yards, by the way, rushing already.
That is very nice.
Yep, so we just got to continue that, man, and because it's getting ready, we're going to kick the ball off to them this second half.
Well, let's take a little break right before we do that, and we'll be right back here at NobleBears.tv.
Advertisers, businesses that support the Noble Bears. This is a great program for you to participate in. Watch how easy it is. Just type in NobleBears.tv. Right at the top, you just click right here on Advertise, scroll down, select one of the products you want, anything from a fly-in corner logo all the way up to live stream ad, all three combo. You click on it, you see what you get. You get the website, you get the logo in the right-hand side, and then you get a 30-second commercial. You find the school that you want to support, you just scroll down all the way to Noble, click on it, then you add it to the cart. Squirtle will contact you a few days after and put all the things together for you. It doesn't advertise just for the football program. It advertises all year long for your business. Get signed up. Go Noble Bears.
Oh, man.
All right, we are back, and it looks like number 14 for the Bears. Again, our kicker, Mason McWilliams, sophomore. Mason McWilliams. He's getting some playing time tonight, Coach.
Yep, sure is. Chase Weimer not with us this evening. Hopefully he'll be back next week. And so, yeah, he's done a nice job. Extra points, 2 for 2 on the extra points. And he's done a nice job kicking that little squib kick right down the middle of the field, man.
Yeah, trying to find the hole. They had to have worked on it because we sure got whooped last week in the kicking game itself.
We did.
Because we kicked it to the wrong person too many times.
Two huge plays, too, man.
Oh, and the ball's on the ground, and the Bears all over it.
Max Savageau.
Nice. There we go. That's a huge. I mean, that'll definitely help right there. So they get the fair catch call. Just kind of slipped out of his pocket there, and Max Savageau, Johnny on the spot, able to jump on that thing. So
yeah, there's the first one. Shoot the thrill right there. He knocked that one right over the top. Called a fair catch and just went right through his hands.
Okay, now watch a shot to the zone right here on big turnover. Might as well take a shot here with Brandon. Maybe see what we got here. But I'm telling you, you got the safety up top, kind of.
Oh, he definitely came across that line.
Looks like a little false start there, possibly.
It looks like
I
think the defense.
Oh, really? Okay.
There, but of course I'm a homer, so what am I going to say?
I'm not gonna lie. The pink flag is kind of throwing me off.
It's
tonight,
weird.
Man.
I'm right there with you.
Oh, okay, good.
Nice call. Okay, a little encroachment on that.
Well, I thought he was on the outside edge there, and he was untouched. Coming towards the quarterback. I mean, goodness gracious, if they wouldn't have stopped that, it would have been. Oh.
Okay, so we'll set up a 1st down and 5. And, man, I tell you, number 2 coming off the field, Rodney Fields. Oh, no, he's checking back. As I said, that's the area we can attack there if he's off the field, man, because kid's played well all night.
Guys, this should be 1st and 5.
Okay, yeah, they're getting ready to move it. There we go.
Yeah, here we go.
These officials have got it figured out, man. They know what happens when there's dirty deeds done dirt cheap. They know how to stop these things from going on. They know. Tavian Givens with the ball over on the right-hand side. He makes a jump cut.
Get a block, Colin. There you go.
Colin just stands in the way. Tavian decides to run around a few other blocks. He's all the way down to 20. That's a good jump cut he did at the beginning of it, and then he kind of bounced it outside, and then Colin Fisher just gets in the way.
Just kind of get your block, just kind of brace him off a little bit. So, there we go.
I watched Baker do that one time. He ran right out there in front of somebody.
No block needed, Shane.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Stand in the
way.
way.
Stand in the way.
There you go.
Make him go around you.
Yeah.
So here we go. I mean, I just think you just got to roll with that until they stop it, right?
Oh, what a great spin move off of that. Man, put him in a blender right there.
So, number 4 filled that gap really well. Chancellor Law came in there, and he was able to kind of spin to his right and got up, man, about 7.
Yeah.
6 or 7 on that carry. Nice job.
The kid lowered his head, put it in there, and then taking Tavian right out. So they bring in number 9, Dr. Dre.
Yep, here we go. So
little swing pass over on the right-hand
A
side.
little jump
Another
stop.
jump stop. Brandon Harper's going to run right in the end
All
zone
right,
for a
here we
Noble
go.
Bear touchdown. About the 5th play of the series, too. So that was a great way to start a second
that
half.
was a really good athletic move there by Harper, just going to swing that out to Brandon, catches it, kind of a jump step, let that kid fly by, and then get upfield right away. So
Did,
that was an
did I
awesome
look
play.
like that whenever?
Absolutely did right there. I thought you were Brandon up in the booth right
I
now.
hear you. Okay, so McWilliams, number 14, comes in.
So there we go. That and again, you got to capitalize on those turnovers, right, fellas? You got to anytime they're going to. He pushed it left, I think. Yep.
Well, all right then. So that's going to bring the score 20-6. That hasn't changed, and the Noble Bears are up. And we'll take a little quick break out of here. No, we'll stay here. We'll stay here. We'll stay here. We'll stay here, and we'll continue to. We'll go ahead and stay here, Coach Shane, and we'll do the scoring recap
Yes,
if
sir.
you have it real
We
quick.
got it right now. We've got a Nathan's Automotive scoring recap. 4 plays with 37 yards set up by that fair catch fumble. And Max Savageau jumped on it, but a little swing pass to Brandon Harper, and he's able to take that in across the goal line for the opening touchdown in the second half.
You know, in one of the great plays of that series was definitely Tavian taking on that linebacker one-on-one.
Yes.
That linebacker stuck his nose in there. And
What about when he reversed field, too?
Oh, no, that very beginning. Yeah, that was
he kinda
another really
reversed
good
field,
one. Yeah.
Picked about 15,
Oh,
20.
yeah.
So, and then he just lowered his shoulder on that second one. So that was a nice series there for Tavian Givens.
Yeah, he saw all that traffic over there and on
absolutely.
the line, and then said, let's get out over on the other side, see what
And
happens.
that put him over 100 yards rushing on the evening, by the way.
Very nice.
So he's had a
And
really nice night.
Again, credit offensive line, right?
absolutely,
I
man.
mean, we just got to give those kids some love because each and every game they have just been.
Oh, it's down. Get on it again.
And again, oh man, I think Trevor ran right by it, didn't even see it, did he? So
Again, that's where you got to know that kick is coming, right? And so if you're 10 yards away from where the ball is being possibly going to be placed,
Right.
you got to get your head up and head on a swivel and turn and look for that football.
and looking
right there.
for it, right?
Yeah,
Exactly.
absolutely.
Well,
And I think I heard the sidelines kind of yelling as well. There, it was there.
Yeah, he ran right by it, but I don't know. Was he headhunting, or was he
Man,
thinking it was going to
I-
be deeper than that,
I
or
guess so, but-
maybe so? I don't know.
Yeah, he just kind of wasn't looking for it obviously. So
Yeah.
I don't know if maybe he thought that it was going to be kick deep. So maybe that's what he had in his mind.
Handoff up the middle. There's a big hole.
Gotta wrap
Running
up,
back
fellas.
gets all the way to about 11-yard gain there.
Yep.
So.
Again, you're not going to be able to hit them high and bring them down. You have to hit them low, fellas.
All right, man. Their offense looks a lot.
Yes,
go ahead.
go ahead, Scotty.
Yeah, that kid is just a sophomore.
Yeah, I know it, man.
And
He
by
played
the
a
time
lot.
He's a
last-
senior. He's going to be a little monster.
Yeah, I agree, man. They got a lot of freshmen and sophomores on this roster that I'm looking at, man. So they're just really athletic.
They're going
That
to be.
shifty move right there.
Yep, they stay with it. They're definitely going to
Yep.
be a tough force in Class 5A to deal with.
So just a fake give up the middle, not much there. He kind of moves it around the right side of the line. And nice job by Barrett Crawley and Colton Hester bringing him down for a short game there. So, but yeah, man, Michael Graham, he's a shifty quarterback. You're kind of, you kind of look at a kid like this, you think, Lamar Jackson or some kid that can really, really run the ball.
Mhm.
And he just puts a threat on you with his feet.
It's too tight right here.
Nice job, Max. Atta
Yeah.
boy.
Wow.
Nice job.
Wow. And Tavian Givens in there
Yeah.
too.
Good job there. So a nice push there. Max Savageau, number 61.
Yeah, Crawley.
Crawley. Oh, that was
Savageau,
Crawley. Okay.
Hester.
Okay.
Good.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I tell you, man, Max a junior for us, so he's gonna just another year to develop him, get in the weight room, and the kid could be an animal next year, man. Now, he already is, but just even more so.
Man, their offense looks so much like our offense.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
You got to ask just who made who there.
Yeah. That is correct. Well, just gosh, if you have the athletes to do it, man, you might as well get it going, right?
That's right. All right.
If
Well,
you have the skill set, just roll with it. So,
Hey, we've got a trivia question that we are going to go ahead and announce if that's all right. If
Yeah,
it's time
absolutely.
for it. I mean, we got a little timeout, so hopefully you guys are listening. Be sure and go to Facebook if you don't mind, and log into
Okay.
Facebook.
Yeah, this
and
is
be
a-
sure and answer this question. Now, the very first person that gets a chance to answer it here will win a gift certificate.
okay,
So,
and again, this is I know this guy well, so this is one I do know here. What Noble Bear led the 1994 All-State football game in tackles with 9? He had 9 tackles in the 1994 All-State game. Led the entire. I was actually at this game. He was tearing it up. The guy's an animal. I played with him for 4 years high school. He's a great player.
Tyler Eastep.
That is not it. But no, he was. This guy's a really, really good player, and should be pretty easy. The answer should be coming in hot on this one here. So here we go, back to action, fellas.
Okay.
Oh, they're going to be a rollout here. Stay outside. Keep.
Colton Hester chasing the quarterback and pushed out of bounds by Robbie Bear, and Colton
Okay.
Hester over
Gonna be
at about the 38-yard line. Looks
38.
like
Okay,
it's
so
marked
he's
at.
able to roll. It's going to set up a 4th down here. And well, they're showing. Is it 3rd or 4th? Oh, there we go, 4th. Okay, so about a 4th and 6. So see if we can maybe get a stop here and turn over on downs. So yeah, 1994 All-State football game. What Noble Bear led the game with tackles? He had 9.
All right, I'm looking on Facebook right now. Nobody's answered it, but I'll keep this open to let you guys know the first person that answers. It's 9 minutes and 22 seconds left in the third quarter.
Watch the football.
Graham
watch
looks
the
to roll to his
ball.
right
Good job, Lucas, right there.
and wrapped up
Good
and
job.
taken
It's
out.
going to be short, so that's going to be turnover on downs there. Yeah, not much to come to the short side of the field, not much there. And a little more energy on that defensive side. Or what do you think,
Definitely.
fellas? I mean, that's Scotty. What do you think? They kind of have a little bit going here. That was nice. And we kind of lost him there. But, yeah, it looked like the energy was kind of ramped up on that play.
Really on both sides of it.
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely, man.
little
So-
kick in the pans in the
Kids getting
at
excited, kind of
halftime.
chest
Yeah.
bumping. That's what you
Yeah.
got to have there.
Yeah,
man.
you
So-
got to have that energy.
Yeah.
Always looking for kids to be kind of energetic. It usually sparks the interest of everybody else to do it. So, let's
All right, here we
keep
go.
these
See if we
boys-
can keep this offensive. Going to just hand it off to Dre Hill.
Find a little hole, Dre, right there.
Good job,
Looks
Dre.
like he picked
Attaboy.
up nice yardage right there. About a 5-yard gain.
Number 9, Hill on the carry.
That is Dr. Dre Hill. I saw him at, you're not going to believe this. I got a chance to DJ a semi-formal dance on Saturday night, and he was, he could break out some Michael Jackson
Is
like
that
you had
right?
never seen. Yeah, he did
Very
really
nice.
good.
Okay.
We'll take a break right here at noblebears.tv.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
It's no secret Pioneer Cellular cares about the students of our communities because we're in your communities with more retail locations than any other carrier in Western Oklahoma. It's no secret that we provide opportunities for students to learn remotely with distance learning plans and MiFi devices. We also help these schools live stream their games so family members across the country don't miss the action. We sponsor schools and colleges because your children deserve the best. Pioneer Cellular. It's no secret.
That's a good one, yeah.
You can do that.
There? A little bit. Okay, good.
So we got somebody that chimed in and
Boom.
said,
That's it.
"Is that
Attaboy,
right? I
yeah.
think we just got a winner, folks.
Yeah, that's,
Hello, ding, 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 ding."
Yes, indeed. So, well, hang on. Let's see this play real quick. And
Okay.
we'll come back to the winner there.
Go to the question first and come
Okay.
back to the winner. And yeah, that's perfect. Good job. I know you just answered that. I saw you. Colin Fisher rolls to the right, throws over to
Yeah, just
Brandon Harper. Looked like there was a.
Yeah,
He's
man, I tell
wearing
you,
him.
Yeah, just kind of just a slant route to our sideline. I can't see the number, but he did a nice job of breaking on the pattern there, and just kind of a tight window to throw that in. So, man, that's. Okay, here we go. So sets up a short third down here. And see if we can get this first down.
Colin Fisher claps his hands, looks to hand the ball off, looks right over to the right-hand side, picks up some good yardage way over the top of the 50. Yep, that's first down. Very good.
Okay, so real quick, we do have a winner for the trivia question. It was the what Noble Bear led the 1994 All-State football game in tackles. It was Mr. Travis Adams. The guy, the winner of the deal was Mr. Chad Williams. So well done, Chad. I know both these guys really well. Let's watch this play, and we'll talk about Travis here in just a second.
Oh, nice fake right there by Colin Fisher. He's over at the 40-yard line. It's really close to a Noble Bear first down.
Yeah, I tell you what, man, Travis, he was a year ahead of me, but we got to play 2-3 years with him, and he was, 6'2", 220 kid, could run, about a 4'5", 4'6" guy. He was a freaking animal, man, and had a chance to go on to the next level. Just didn't work out for him, but tremendous player.
Linebacker?
Linebacker, fullback. He was a tough as nails. He's just an awesome player, man. So, Travis Adams, there he is, All-Stater for the Bears back in 94.
Chad Williams, Dre Hill decides to not let any. Hold on to that ball.
Baby, nice play.
Thunder all the way down to the 15-yard line.
Nice spin.
Call it 16.
Very nice give up the middle, and nice way to keep breaking them tackles. And nice job of not, the kid came in and tried to rip it out of his hands, and he was able to keep it in there. So that was a nice run right there.
Let's see if we can keep him on 2 feet. Let's see him hopping around. Going to give the right ball right back.
Oh, get a block. Oh.
See somebody over on the right.
Yeah,
can't get a block.
I think he's kind of either winded or he may have, maybe an ankle or something here. So
I think it's a little bit of both, guys.
Yeah, he kind of limping there a little bit. So he's going to check off. Okay.
Go ahead.
I was just going to say, Tavian, he kind of banged up a little bit. I wonder how he's doing over there, Scotty. Any?
I've not seen anything, guys. They're looking at. Did you say Caden?
Yeah. No, Tavian.
Oh, no, I haven't seen anything going on with Tavian yet.
Okay.
That's Caden Brewster.
Okay, very good.
Senior. Caden Brewster comes into the game.
Number 30. He's going to continue to run this ball here. Going to chew up some of this clock. But yeah, Chad Williams, nice work on the answering the trivia question there. Yeah, but I tell you what, that
Did he know him?
Oh, he knew him well, yeah.
He knew him.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
But that night, man, up in Edmond, the game was played at Edmond in 1994. He was just all over the field, man. I thought it was more 9, but
maybe some assist
tackles
too.
He played really, really well.
Brandon Harper goes in motion. Colin Fisher rolls to the left, wide open on the outside there.
Ball was tipped
right over the top of Luke Conley.
Yep,
he was right in the end zone there.
Yep, he was there. I think the ball was tipped and kind of carried the ball up in the air a little bit. And, he was open, though.
Shane, I got to be honest, I'm really surprised it wasn't Tyler.
Well, but only problem is he graduated with me, so it'd have been a year late, or a year early, I should say. So,
well, we'll keep those trivia questions going every week, and I like how they are all related to Noble Bears football and or Noble Bears, I should say. So, all right, Noble Bears call a timeout with 6:50 in the third quarter. We'll take it with them.
Hey guys, Nathan's Automotive, proud supporter of Noble Athletics. We work on all makes and models specializing in diesel engine repairs. I'm so proud to show our support for the Noble Public Schools through our unique Auto Repairs for Bears program. Bring your car in for maintenance or repair and drop those repair receipts off at any school campus, and Nathan's will give back 5% of the totals to the Noble Public School system. We're looking forward to serving you for all your automotive needs. Go Bears!
My name is Erica Pena, and I'm a senior here, and this is my second year running for high school.
My name is Madison Whitman. I have been running cross country my whole high school career, including my 8th grade year, and I'm also a senior. Okay, get all your coverage here at noblebears.tv.
Get all your coverage here at noblebears.tv.
Fourth and 5, and Colin Fisher looks over to his left, brings Brandon Harper in motion. Looks to his right, staring to his right, got an open receiver right over the edge there, hits him right in the hands and then falls out, and that would be thrown to Logan Kirby.
Yep, just kind of looked like I didn't even see where he was at, if he was lined up outside or what the deal was.
Yeah,
but,
it almost like he flared out, and then he just right down the sideline, and that was looked like a perfect pass right over his shoulder.
Yeah, and almost kind of like a wheel route.
Yeah.
Kind of into the, but good throw. Just got to come up with that. I mean, this is a little bit of an athletic catch, but that's something. Kirby's a good enough athlete to make that play there. So that's going to be a turnover on downs here. So here we go. They're going to have the ball deep in their territory right here. So, man, I tell you, they're the snap. And it's all it takes is one. You can't strip it, guys. You're going to have to just go tackle him. I mean, that's going to be.
It's going to be offensive face mask, guys.
Well, fellas, what we're going to do, we're not going to have to try to strip it out. We're going to have to get him low and bring him down, man. So that's.
Scotty, you didn't think that he carried him out of bounds a little too far, then pushed him
maybe
down? Or do
I
you
kind of
think
thought
he just
the same.
kept his hand in his face mask?
They were locked up, guys, as they went to the sideline, and I'm pretty sure the number 2, the running back, grabbed Brandon's face mask as he was going down.
Gotcha.
Wow. Okay.
Gotcha. Well, you got a much better vantage point than we do.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
absolutely.
90 yards away, and can't tell what happened over there on that sideline. But
I hope so. I hope that's
face mask.
It's on us.
Against us.
So he's going to tack on 15 after the carry there.
Well, we really let them.
Guys,
Go ahead.
Obviously, we can't go back and look at the replay, but I'm just telling you, they were both locked up, and it looked like number 2 grabbed Brandon's face mask because they were going down. So.
Gotcha.
Okay, here we go.
That brings the ball to the 44-yard line. That'd be the Spartans' ball, 1st and 10, 6:29 left in the third quarter. Scores 20-6. Spartans are on the move, looking across
Okay, here we
midfield.
go. So, man, I thought they were going to. Yep, he's going to just swing it out here to Jackson.
Logan Kirby goes down low. This is across midfield. They're at about the 48, about 3 or 4 Bears.
Yep, you got to, again, keep your head up there. Again, I was always taught to, focus on their hips, right?
Oh, yeah.
You don't want to look at the top. Look at their hips. That way the juke, you can always keep an eye on them there. But kid made a nice play there.
Same way in basketball. You're supposed to just follow the belly button. You know?
Follow. Yeah, exactly.
You can't swivel that too fast.
No. They're having this is a nice little drive for where they started, fellas.
Yeah,
they're showing some life, guys.
Little jailbreak when they had him back there in the back.
Man, the snap has been kind of a floater. And, Luke's getting double teamed, and here he goes. Ball's down. Oh, we got lucky. He was able to
just kind of
fell out of his hands. He was able to pick that back up, kind of bounce right back into his pocket there.
That ball go just about every direction, too, once it hits the ground.
Oh,
so that was really lucky on his part that he was able to pick that one up.
It's going to be 3rd and about 1, guys.
3rd and 1. Okay. Now, I tell you, Demarion Harris was streaking down the sideline here. Logan Kirby did a nice job of kind of shielding him, because I think he was initially trying to go towards that pass there, and he decided to tuck it, and that's when the ball came out of his hands. You got a pretty dynamic backfield here with these two kids, man. You got Graham and Fields back there. You got 2 good options. Going to be a little. Oh, nice play there. Is that Robbie Bear? Oh, that was Wardrop. Okay.
Maybe
So
one of
good
the better
timing on
defensive
that, man.
plays
Yeah, it
of
was.
the year right there.
Perfect timing. I think the intended target was number 7. That is Michon Graham there. Kind of a perfect timing by number 3, Trevor Wardrop, coming in and knocking that ball down. So he's going to set up another 4th down and short here for the Spartans.
He read that one perfect, Coach. Came in, laid the hit, just jarred that ball, just popped it
Yeah,
right
it
out
was.
of there. That was one of the better defensive plays of the year, for sure. Little rush over on the right-hand side.
There, yep,
Picked up
nice
the first
job.
down after 4th and 2, 4th and 1, and
Didn't get a lot, but he didn't need much, right? He just needed about a yard,
Yeah.
and he was able to find that little hole there. And they're going to move the chains on that one. That's tough there, man.
he's thinking about it.
Yes.
All right, so there's 4 minutes and 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Graham looks over to his left. He's got trips left.
They got Dominic's still out of the game.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Yeah, that's it's just amazing, man. What we've had to deal with. So great job, good pursuit. Yeah, you had the Crawley boys and then
Nice
Matt
job,
Savageau. Barrett Crawley really filled that gap really well there, man, and was able to bring him down for That's about a 3-yard loss, fellas.
And he
So-
went low.
Yeah,
You
that's
know?
amazing what happens when you go low,
Exactly.
right? You're not going to go anywhere.
So in his position or in his spot, who?
Gosh, you know what? I was trying to
I mean,
figure
they're
that
just
out.
running Barrett and Bryson in, and
And
then
you
you
got
got
Bear.
Mason McWilliams over on
Joey-
the corner.
Oh, that you called this McWilliams is in there. That's right. They're just moving him out to corner. Yeah, Joey Bear slides
And you
down to
got-
the backer spot.
You got Brandon is playing safety.
Oh,
Logan Kirby.
I mean, he read that perfectly,
Oh,
and
one.
man, he just kind of went through the hands one more time, and it's all right. Hey, good coverage. He kind of read that well. Just kind of an errant throw by Graham. Intended target was number 1, Demarion Harris for the Spartans there. So big third down here, fellas.
Third and looks like it's about 12 there for the Bears. I mean, for the Spartans, and Bears looking to stop.
Man, I tell you what, Mason McWilliams in the preseason and our 2 scrimmages played really well. You know, just kind of I don't know if he's just having a hard time picking some things up or what. But although he's deep,
He's got all kinds of pressure. Luke Conley goes for the legs, misses, goes low. Got 21, Bryson Crawley looking to wrap up. Number 5, Graham, who's making a few moves on the outside.
Wow.
3, 4 missed tackles, and he falls
oh,
down.
there's a coming. I mean, that's again, you have him for a 20-yard loss, and he's able to get the first down. I mean, that's just backyard football there, man. He was a nice play by Graham to get out to elude 4 or 5 tackles, maybe more than that, and able to pick up that huge first down.
The visitors' concession stand will be.
They're probably going to call a timeout, fellas. Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, he's got to be gassed, guys.
God, that can't happen, fellas.
He ran for about 70 yards right there. So, you know, only about 30 upfield, but my goodness, he ran from both sides
Hey
of the
guys,
field.
I think Caden Dominy may be done for the evening.
That's not good to hear. Well, thank you for
No, it is
reporting
not.
that. So I wish him the best. All right.
Okay, so we got 40 seconds here in this timeout, so I'm going to give a quick shout out. I have a buddy of mine watching the game this evening, or he said he was, Shane Milligan. He was our DH back in high school, and it's kind of an inside joke. He'll understand what I'm saying. So there you have it. I told him I was going to say that one of these games, so there you have it. So
my mind is racing a million miles an hour. I'm sure everybody else is, so we'll just leave it at that. So, well, very good. Shane Milligan. Is he any relationship to Ryan Milligan?
Yeah,
Or
that's his
they-
brother. It's
Oh,
Ryan's older brother.
Okay,
yeah.
all right.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Yep.
That's an awesome dude right there.
Yeah, oh yeah, they're both like Ryan and Shane quite a bit, man. They have known them for a long time and good dudes, man. So if you need some concrete work,
yeah,
Ram Concrete, baby. That's
Ryan
Ryan owns that company there. So
there you go. There you
A little shout out to Ryan Milligan's concrete group there.
Yeah.
So
Now he had a son that graduated last year named Austin.
yes,
Yeah.
that was Shane's son.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's Shane's son. Yes, he's now I'm sorry, Austin Milligan. Yeah, that is Ryan's
Ryan's
son.
son.
Yes, I'm sorry. I was thinking of Colton, who is Shane's son. He's actually Norman Kopp now.
Oh, I got
He's
you.
he's a Norman PD. So another shout out to a Noble alum, man, doing some good things for us.
We had nicknamed Austin Milligan Catfish.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
he
yeah.
loves the fish,
Catfish.
man. Yes, that was it. Yeah,
he loves to fish.
Yes,
he
he
does.
does.
Yeah. So, all right, Graham brings his offense to the line. He's got trips,
Guys,
right?
Graham is still breathing really heavy.
Yeah. Okay. Well, hopefully he doesn't run again. He's just going to throw to
Well,
wide open.
I mean, it's just. Yeah, it's just way too easy, fellas. I don't know. We obviously had a bust in the secondary, and it's just pitch and catch kid is no one 20 yards around him. So, but it's set up by that huge third down play by the Spartans for Graham, and he's able to get out of that crazy trouble, just work his way down the field, and
3 minutes, 17 seconds left.
so here you go.
They're going to have to go for two.
Yeah.
You know, chasing after that missed point, but they never did try to kick a extra point anyway. It was always for two the whole time. So here, you know, towards the end of these games, when you've got both teams that have got limited personnel, I mean, it's just a battle of nutrition, right?
Yeah, exactly. And but you know, I think on that play it was two of our guys have been playing a lot. You know what I mean? So I don't know if there was just obviously there was a mix-up, and there you go. Just, I mean.
All right, so the Spartans, they convert on the two-point conversion. Throw right over the middle. It's a good catch. The score is 14-20 The Spartans are 6 down to the Noble Bears with 3 minutes and 17 seconds left. We'll take a break here at noblebears.tv.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Okay, so
the kicker for the Spartans again is that number 10, Coach?
I can't tell. It has been the punter's number 22. I can't tell who this is. Number 10. I don't. That's I think it's 15,
19,
maybe.
15.
I can't tell, man.
I'm
He's
so
just
sorry.
not turning. Well, you know what?
Some
it's
kids you can
actually
see the
14.
number. Sometimes you can see the numbers really good, like 88 out there.
I think it's Otanil Bonilla, I believe. So that's number 14. He's the kicker here on the.
What's his last name?
Bonilla. There you go. Oh yeah, that's so there you're going to have a return. Let's go. Got to have
Trevor
some good
Wardrop
field
at the
position
20.
here. We really need some good field position.
Turns on the Jets. He's at the 25. He's at the 30. Comes across the 40-yard line.
And we got that's
2 or
gonna
3
be
flags go in.
blocking the back or a hold, so that's going to move it back 10 more than likely. So going to be inside our 30-yard line is where we're going to set up here. And it looks like now offensively, looks like we're going to have number 33, Seth Scruggs, is going to check in, and he's going to get some time offensively here.
Looks like he's set up at the tight end position.
Yep, sure is. That's where we had Domini. So you gotta think. I don't know how many passes he's caught, but I know the kid runs the ball well too. So maybe he'll release for a pattern. I don't know, but more than likely probably blocking.
All right, the ball's at the 29-yard line after the call, and the momentum has definitely swung in the Spartans' direction.
Yeah, we got to just go, just have a nice methodical drive here. Let's go punch it in, and
it stopped before it ever got started there.
Yep,
So
I don't know what happened. Is that maybe a okay? Is that 12 on the field again? Oh, illegal substitution. So they broke the huddle. And then a kid checked in maybe or came off. So that's going to be, it's a 1st and 5 here on that play. So that'll work.
34-yard line.
cover up some of that
And brings up a
of that penalty that we end up going back at. Colin Fisher claps his hands.
Oh, we've moved. God, we're just going to give it right back.
As number 33.
Okay. Yep.
yeah.
Just going to give it right back to him, fellas. So after all that, it's going to be 1st and 10, just where we started.
Against the Bears. 5-yard penalty. Takes the ball back to the 20.
Yeah, we had, I think left side kind of moved a little bit there on that play. So
First down and 10.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was Seth or not. It just I noticed the left side kind of lean forward, right? Trying to get a little kick off. There we go. Ball snap, just clean snap. Brandon Harper.
Oh, face mask.
Right in front of the line judge, right
Yeah,
there
they-
on
yeah,
camera
someone
for
in the back
everybody to
threw it.
see. There we go. Oh, he got it. Okay.
Okay.
I was wondering. I was thought to myself, his head
Oh, they got it. Okay, so they.
spun around backwards. I didn't.
Oh, that's a 15-yard variety as well. Is there a 5-yard in high school? They all the same. I always forget that.
15-yard penalty.
Is there a 5-yard face mask? Oh, you don't know? Okay. I'm sorry. I thought you were looking at the.
That's a
Yeah,
big
that's I think that you had kind of mentioned it earlier, man. Just kind of any those because his head did kind of shake. Maybe he didn't, but if a ref sees that, a lot of the times they're gonna it's gonna come out. They're gonna throw that.
Yeah, I mean,
penalty.
it doesn't. The head normally doesn't do that. It doesn't look like poltergeist.
No.
Yeah, they're coming in on a rush. Colin Fisher. They've got a holding call down here on the bottom.
Pass is incomplete. There's a
It
flag
was right
on
there
the
in
play.
front of the official. And so there's been 4 plays and there's been 4 penalties.
Against the Bears.
2 minutes, 30
Golly,
seconds
it's just
left
been,
in the
Penalty from the spot of the
third
foul.
quarter. Again, third quarter woes for the Bears.
Started, you got that onside fumble, cashed in on that, but then, just kind of let things kind of slide from that point. So that's going to move it back inside the 40. So 1st and 20, man. You don't ever like to see that, right?
No way. That's a long ways to go. But it's 2 first downs. All right.
God, they just keep on rolling. It's just, man, that's way back there. So it's 1st and Yukon now, right? Gee, for Christmas. I mean, it's those kind of things kill you, fellas. You just can't. Trevor's not even set. And they're ready for that. So the Spartans just kind of turned up the volume here a little bit in this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, they pinned their ears back and got after that one. That was right up the middle and just stuffed.
Yep. So now it's there's no gain on that essentially. So yeah, they.
So offensive coordinator gives the play to Luke Conley. Luke comes running in or has a little chat with him. Not sure what that was about. You?
Nope, sure don't. I don't know. Maybe he
different,
missed
right?
an assignment earlier. I don't know. That was
just said, give him a nice block downfield and then let him do the
There we
rest.
go.
There goes Brandon Harper across midfield.
Nice. There we
all
go.
the way down to the 35-yard line.
With no flags. Oh, we do have a flag. Jiminy.
It's going to be rough in the passer,
Okay.
guys.
All right. So that, man, they.
I think we'll decline that one.
Yep. The flags have been flying out this 3rd quarter too. By the way.
Yeah, no. There was 6 plays right there, and all of them in a row. Pink flag on the ground. So here we go. And Noble Bears got a nice first down after that one, and there was some good blocking downfield. You know, he dialed that one up. I mean,
yeah, that was a nice play there.
Yeah,
little
that OC
bubble.
did that.
Yeah, he did.
You know, and he knew exactly who needed to block in order to make that happen.
Yeah, absolutely. If you can, and maybe that's what he was talking to Luke about. Like, Luke, you've got to
just saying.
Yeah, exactly. Good call, man. But man, if that's blocked well, I mean, that is it's a positive play almost every time we run that thing. So.
And somebody just
we got 12 men on the field too.
And the guy, I did throw the. I was wondering.
Yeah, he got 12 men on the field, so that's going to be 1st and 5.
With 1:36 left, it was kind of like the last second, try to get him out of there, and it's like he was still standing there beside the official whenever he was trying to run off.
Well, and the Spartans seem to be getting bit by that thing we talked about last week, guys, with the Bears, and that is the composure.
Yeah, absolutely. And, man, I think it's they're battling a lot of the same things we're doing. The 2 ways, man. A bunch of their kids are going 2 ways here. And so it's tough, man. The conditioning is huge here.
One minute, 30 seconds left in the 3rd quarter.
Going to get the play here.
I guess you guys at home can see some of the scores that are happening around right now. There's several teams playing on Thursday night football.
Any in our district?
Let's take a look at the Squirtle part and see. I haven't actually paid any attention to it at all tonight, but we'll look at it.
I got the scores, guys.
You're going to have a fade to Brandon in the pylon, the end zone.
Trevor Wardrop goes in motion.
Let me hand off to Tavian. Hold on that ball, Tavian. Yeah,
didn't quite see a hole right away, so he stopped. So
the only games being played this evening, guys, in our district is MacArthur and Altus.
Yep, got it.
MacArthur 42, Altus 0.
Yeah, that's kind of. We kind of saw that coming. I mean, Altus is going to have a hard time. They had a tough stretch, man.
Yeah,
Altus did.
The only other game in 5A besides ours this evening is the Woodward Boomers, 44-0.
Okay. Yep. Yeah. Matt just pulled it up, so we're taking a look at that ourselves.
The Battle of the Panhandle.
Man, that is. I would like to cover that in like the newspaper from Oklahoma.
Oh my goodness.
You get in trouble. You got to go to the Panhandle to cover a game for us. That'd be brutal, man.
It'd be some serious punishment on your dime, too.
We need to get this first down right here. Attaboy Tavian. Good right there. So just a give over to the right side of the line. He's able to get that first down. So that was nice pickup. Since I first and goal from about the 8-yard line
and brings up a. Hey, one other score to report, Shane, that I know you'll be interested in. Braves Dodgers game 5 of the NLCS.
Oh, boom. What do you got?
Dodgers 4, Braves 2.
Okay, what inning is it?
Say again, Shane.
What inning? I didn't hear what did you
fifth
say?
inning.
Oh, fifth inning. Okay, gotcha. So a little bit of time left. Pulling for the Braves right here.
You know,
get in there, Tavian.
Tavian Givens with a touchdown over on the right-hand side. Official raises his hands up, gives him a nice run over on the right-hand side. That was picked up about maybe 9 yards there for a
very
touchdown.
good. So that so what are we going to do? We're going to go for 2 here as well.
I
Make
think
it,
you have to go for 2.
Yeah, going to go
Shane.
for 2 exactly. Make that a 14-point ball game here.
You know, tomorrow night is El Reno and Ardmore, at Ardmore tomorrow night.
Yes.
And didn't know if you'd had that on your calendar or not, but that's one to keep pay attention to.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anything could happen there, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Colin Fisher fakes everybody out, sees somebody wide open in the back of the end zone, puts it right in his hands and then right through his hands, threw a dart right back there in the back of the end zone and just missed. So that brings the score 26-14, 11 seconds left in the third quarter. And we'll be right back here with a scoring recap brought to you by Coach Shane Fisher. All right, we are back here at NobleBears.tv, and man, that was a beautiful scoring drive right there. There was a lot of plays, a lot of different plays that happened, and
a lot of penalties too, right there. Seemed like.
Once we got past the 50, then it's kind of slowed down on the penalties. But crossing that 50 was a hard thing to do, but we got there. Mason McWilliam pooches it up in the air. Kid sees it, calls fair catch, and downs the ball right there at the 35-yard line. So
Okay, well, I'll tell you what, let's get a Crimson Electric scoring recap real quick. 12 plays, 71 yards, set up by a bunch of penalties, but capped off by a Tavian Gibbons 8-yard touchdown run, put it in for the 6. So nice job, Tavian Gibbons, and thank you, Crimson Electric.
yeah, thanks a lot, Crimson Electric, for supporting the NobleBears.tv program. You guys are always there, and I know I bet it's on at home right now, on television right now.
Absolutely.
Probably sitting right on the couch watching it. So thank you guys very much.
So 9 seconds here, so let's just see if we can just get it. There you go.
Way to go, Lucas Conley, staying at home. Stays with the play
Wrap
with
up,
Robbie
there we
Bear,
go.
and then they finally take the Spartan down at about the 25-yard line, 26-yard line. All right.
Okay, good. So, Mandy, I think we initially had him right at the line of scrimmage, and he was able to spin out of that, but kind of to the detriment of his own self there. And he was able to go. We had a huge loss on that play, so nice play on that first down play to end the third quarter.
So that's the end of the third quarter. And, you know, one thing that I don't know if Coach is listening, but
lost 9 on that play, by the way. That was sweet.
Oh, that is sweet. The speaking of yardage, Tavian Givens is rushing right now for 6.7 yards per carry. So
that will definitely get it done, and he's ran the ball really hard this evening. And it's all been, outside of maybe, directing his field that one time, it's all been up the middle, hard yards, man. So give Tavian Givens a lot of credit this evening.
And that offensive line, no doubt. Well, so tomorrow, again, I mentioned that El Reno and Ardmore.
Yeah,
now, that's an important one in our district for sure. I don't really see that being any kind of an issue, Duncan, Capitol Hill. But then,
I tell you.
now, that's something to look out for. Guthrie and Piedmont, and in that district.
Absolutely, man.
Who are we going to end up having to play, Coach? What's your kind of thought on that?
You know what? Frank and I talked about this. So if it ended tonight,
okay,
like if it all ended tonight, no other games are played, we would have to go to Guthrie.
Oh.
Now, Guthrie has not played Eisenhower or McGinnis yet.
Okay.
So those
could be 2 losses.
Could be 2 losses. So I don't know why I feel like this, but my gut feeling is we're going to host McGinnis. I just have a feeling, or we're going to play McGinnis either host or there. That's kind of how I feel about this. So,
love it.
Anyway, but there's still a lot of way to go here, and yes, that Eisenhower Guthrie game is going to be huge, man. So
maybe by then we can get some healthy.
Yeah, no doubt. With
players.
That week off would be nice right before the playoffs. Get some kids healthy and.
Mason McWilliams against number 9.
Stay with him. Stay with him. Okay, he's got
Ball's
out of
thrown
bounds.
long
Yeah,
and
just kinda-
way out of bounds. Yeah.
Okay, good play there. Nice coverage on that one. I noticed he kind of Graham rolls to his right and he was looking for the deep out route and just kind of overthrew his target. But we had nice coverage there by Logan Kirby on that play. So.
You know, I bring up Mason McWilliams on number 9 was because they used that slant play so many times. Now you've got a brand new cornerback on him. Is he taking away the inside?
I don't know.
No,
Yeah,
he's 10 yards
I would
back,
just-
and he's straight head-to-head with him.
Yep, good call. He might just do a quick little slant
Oh,
here.
look at Crawley backing
And,
up.
there he is. There he is.
Right
Throw
across
in
the middle. And then they throw it right on the slant. Mason Williams tries to go high.
Yeah,
And
it's,
instead,
again,
it is a walk-in touchdown for
just
number 2 for the Spartans. That'd be Rodney Fields.
And again, it's just how much do you? Again, the tackling has just been atrocious, guys. I mean, you cannot hit. I mean, any kid for that matter up high. You have to just get him low and bring him down. Give the kid credit, man. He just barreled through it, and nice pitch, nice catch for the long touchdown pass. And here comes another 2-point conversion to bring this thing within 4. So this is getting a little dicey, fellas.
20-6 is your score with 11 minutes, 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And
we
we've got a player
man
down.
down, okay.
Okay. Well, we will take it with him here at NobleBears.tv.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's.
We are back here at Noble Bears TV, where the Spartans Southeast just scored. Look to throw to the right. Ball's up in the air
nice
and
play
knocked
there
out of bounds
Kirby.
by Logan Kirby.
Okay, good play there by Kirby, and that'll give us the ball back. We have a 6-point lead.
Still
We
just
got
a one-possession game,
Yeah,
guys.
absolutely. Got a ton of time left in this fourth quarter here, so we're going to have to take this thing and go pick up 6 here, fellas.
You know, I don't know if you listened to the commentary today by Coach for the Sooners, Alex Grinch, but, you know, one of the things that he talked about even at the college level was they don't even practice a lot of taking to the ground tackling throughout the week. You know, you think, oh, maybe at the college level, well, they're practicing that every day, but they don't. They don't do it. They just don't do it. They, you know, focus on being in the right spot, you know, being in the right position, you know, making a play, but they, you know, they've gotten better over the years of tackling now that he's been there, you know, but, and I can just see here too, you know, it's kind of evident that this is not something that they do every single day. They just don't tackle every single day.
And it's, you know, kind of, it's showing it's showing up right here. We really need to be sound. You know, and when you always look at like Alabama, like Georgia, those are sound tacklers and they fly to the ball, man.
Yeah.
And so, and again, you know, also some of this is, you know, the 2 ways. I'm not giving anyone excuse, but going the 2 ways, you're getting a little tired.
Yeah, I was going to say, let's
and
talk
that's
about
hard.
even these things. Yeah, because you don't. I mean, you got healthy players during the week. You don't want them to be hurt
Yeah,
or injured
exactly.
or anything.
No,
you don't. You don't want anybody to, you know, hit Harper, you know, during practice. You know, you want him being out there and being able to play on Friday nights and stuff. So that's the reason why they don't light him up
Absolutely,
in practice and stuff.
And
so.
but you know, it's just come game day, man. You got to get after it, right?
Yeah.
And especially in a tight ball game like this, man. It's a long way to the top if you keep keep going that route. So.
All right, so Caden Reed, center. He's been snapping really great tonight.
He's been solid all year, man. Just a nice, firm snap.
Boom, right back to him. Didn't even move. Tavian Givens looks to run to the right. Looks like he's going to pick up a good 5 yards there.
Right about his average, like you said, man.
Yeah.
He's about 6.6, so he's going to be just shy of that. So nice first down gain there. So yeah, he's had a really nice evening. Number 25, Tavian Givens. And like I said, at halftime he had 94 yards. I'm checking it right now. How many yards he's had. So here we go. Second down and 5. We're going to hand that ball off. Nice cutback.
Nice little cutback across the middle.
Good play, man.
Just ends up taking down right at the line to gain.
It'll be a first
and
down, guys.
It is really close, isn't it?
Okay, so we're going to, it looks
Forward
like we're going to
momentum.
get that. Well, looks
he
like
might
that
be a
guy
little bit
might
shy.
be just
About a half yard shy.
Man, Taven throwing some moves I hadn't seen in a while here, man. This is nice. So, yeah, there you go. So
He's got more moves than you, Hall.
yes.
Scotty, he's got 137 yards on the ground
He's having
already.
a great game,
Yeah,
guys,
man.
and he's running vertically.
Yeah, exactly. Just getting it. Just hold on to that football, man. That's
One more time,
There
right
you
over
go.
the middle.
And then that's.
Gonna be a-
All right.
Someone needs. There's the first down right there. That'll move the chain. Someone wanted a flag.
Yeah, and Scotty was trying to work on his off button real fast.
yeah.
That'll be Coach Whitlock.
Okay.
Okay. What was going on? Was it like just a.
Yeah, Scruggs was standing there with his back to the defense, and one of their linebackers came up and pushed him in the back.
Gotcha.
The
Okay.
play was clearly over.
Okay.
Looks like there's another timeout taken by the Spartans. We'll take it right here with them. NobleBears.tv.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt...
So we got to keep this drive rolling here.
Ball's placed right at the 40-yard line. Got about 40 to go. Tavian's being very patient, looking for a hole. I like it better when he bursts through there. I mean, I just do.
Yeah, I agree. He's bringing out his inner Walter Payton there, trying to break loose and kind of bust that left, man. And it's just not there. But no, he's ran his tail off tonight, man. He's played really, really well, both ways actually. So not too many times you see a nose guard.
There's the
There
move
we
we were
go.
looking for all night.
Get there,
Trevor
get there,
Wardrop
get
down at
there.
the 10, 5,
Is he
all
in?
the way.
Stepped out. I think they got him just about the 2, maybe. And he's at right at the 1. Okay, very good.
Man, that was close.
So do we give it to our man right here? This has got to be given, right? Just put it up in the middle.
They kept him in the game, so I'm going to say yes.
Give it to keep feeding him.
Yeah, exactly.
We needed this 6 points. You know, this game's far from over. 6-point game. You know, of course, 9 minutes left in the fourth quarter. We needed a big play like that. Colin Fisher decides to
Nice, he's in.
keep
Okay,
it.
very good.
Runs over on left. Big giant hole. That's Colin's second touchdown of the evening. 9 minutes, 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Noble Bears go up.
Okay, here we go.
By 12.
Thought they would kind of reward Gibbons there, but hey, we'll take it. Now this is a huge 2-point conversion.
You know, and I've watched this all night. You know, he decided to give it to Tavian twice down here on this other side there in the third quarter, and he should have kept it. To be honest with you, Coach.
Okay. Well,
I mean, it was open.
Yeah.
You know, he's sitting there riding him, holding it, and then he should have kept it, and then he'd have walked in. But instead, he gives it to him. Tavian scores instead. So.
No, that's just not even close to being ready. That's just
no good.
So that's we had a perfect angle from that vantage point
Sure
right
did.
there, and it just was not even there from the start.
You didn't feel like he just
Yeah.
cut him off
Yeah,
like
he just,
that
not
route? Took
yeah,
him
he just-
completely off the route?
I don't know if he just that's the only route he's going, but that was just kind of a poor decision there, I think, by Colin to throw that ball.
All right. Well, that is a 12-point game. 9 minutes and 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We have actually a game that is may end up coming down the last little bit because it didn't take the Spartans very long to score on their last drive, and
I'm
we
telling you.
methodically take this
Well,
one
you got
down
to
the
think they're
field.
going to go back to the air, guys.
Well, of course.
Yeah.
You bet. You've got sophomore on the outside edge here playing against
they got
against them. They got to figure that they're going to go and attack that. So
I mean
they did last time.
They have 6 seniors on this group right now. That's it. So they,
wow.
Yeah, that is and obviously a lot of their skill kids are young kids. I mean, so these kids, man,
I hope that somebody sees that there's a giant gap at about the 20-yard line on the right-hand side.
Yeah, you got to kick it down the right.
You gotta hope that somebody sees this. Come on.
It looks like Fields is working his way back over here.
Did he hear me? I was trying to be quiet. I was really trying
Jinxed
to be quiet.
it, man.
I know. I was trying to be quiet. No, he stopped.
No, he's still kind of
okay.
You still have an
oh, and he's walking up. Oh no! Come on! Oh, be smart.
Oh, okay. So there you go. That's interesting.
I don't know. You hit it in the gap, and they got to go chase after it, and who knows who wins that battle.
But either way, that's 1 yard line, so not bad. I mean, it's much better than taking it to the house, correct?
Right, absolutely. Man, that hurt last week.
Hey, Matt.
Yeah, I'm right
talk
here.
about the playoff scenarios again. The 15 points and all that.
You bet, absolutely. So, the Bears are, they've been predicted, if you could, by so many other people that know high school football. The Bears have been predicted to become the third-place team in the district, and
we got a
of course
hold here.
we'll have to play against another 5A opponent, but that's going to be on the 5A2 side.
Yes.
That's the Piedmont, Guthrie, Bishop McGinnis, that sort of thing. If we're in the third-place seat, then we'll end up having to play the second-place team in that district. Now,
Yes.
that looks like from now, it looks like it's going to be McGinnis because Carl Albert has already beat McGinnis, and that was one heck of a one-point game in overtime.
But yeah, just real quick. So the points. So right now, if the game was to end right now, which it's obviously a long way to go, we would get 12 points, right?
Right.
And that would be counted toward, and you can only max out at 15. So that becomes the tiebreaker if there is one for the playoff seeding. So that's why that's important.
Yeah, it's important to keep that 15 points each game. That's why it was so good whenever we didn't have a loss, Scotty, that we lost to MacArthur only by 10.
Yeah.
So.
So that's right. MacArthur got 10 points on us last week on that one. So,
Gotcha. Okay.
Yep. So that's why that touchdown was huge last week. We got that late touchdown, and that
darn near almost had two of them.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, that would have been even better. But yeah, so if there's a three-way or two-way tie, then of course they go to those points, and there's a right over the top of Logan Kirby's long pass. That looks like about an 80-yard touchdown pass with 9 minutes left, and it took them 2 plays.
Yeah, they are just going at Kirby tonight, man. They just ran right by him. Beautiful pass, good catch, and it's just what else can you do, guys? I mean, that's just ran right by us. Good pass, and they took it to the house. So it didn't take them long, man. Had them on a first, and what was that, about a 28 also?
Yeah, yeah. And it just put him on a one-on-one island out here, and then just let speed take over.
Yep. So
and Matt or Shane, where's the safety at?
Yep, that's a good question. This. Just the injuries,
is
man.
That McWilliams subbing for Dominic?
It is.
Okay.
I mean, he just not a lot of time, and
right.
But I mean, he just ran right by Kirby. I mean, you got to turn and run. And
yeah, exactly.
He's playing 15 yards off the. Should have had a. Wow, we had him. Bear had him at the 10-yard line, and we missed him. Wow. So
6 seconds to go in the game.
Well, that's going to bring the score a little bit closer. Now that brings it to 20-32, and the Noble Bears are ahead, but. Didn't expect there'd be a 4-point game in the fourth quarter with 9 minutes left. So there's a lot of time left for all kinds of football. And defense like that, we may end up seeing several scores happen.
Yep, it was it just ran right by him, man.
Yeah.
So here we go. We just have to. It would be nice if we could get like a methodical, 9-minute drive would be nice here, right? Kind of move it down the field and punch it in here.
It's
set up
just
another big return here for us, too.
It's just the craziest thing when you look back out there, and the ones that are coming right back out are just the ones that just got, beat by 85 yards, and you know what I mean? It's just the same ones.
Yeah,
so
very limited.
Very, very limited.
Yep. So you got to give them credit. I know it's tough, and people want them to make plays, and we get frustrated with them, but they play their tails off, man. And but you're right, it's tough. I mean, again, but they're doing the same thing.
Yep.
Both sides are really having to dig deep on this deal, and it's going to be who has the ball last, possibly, on this thing.
Sure looks that way, like it's setting up that way.
Oh, attaboy Tristan Burrow. Nice play right there. Number 65. He's kind of drilled it right into his chest, and he's able to catch that and go to the ground. So we're going to have great field position once again.
At least he didn't bail, like so many do on that front line.
Yeah.
They just bail out. Hey, I'm going to go make my block. I'm going to get downfield. And, yeah, he stayed at home, and ball hit him right in the chest, and he just laid right down on top of it. It's perfect. So, great field position.
Yes, sure is. So you got to – this is where you really got to dig deep because you got to feel we're going to run. We're going to try to. You got to really wrap up, hold on to this football, man. We don't want to give anything back here.
Got Brandon Harper and Trevor Wardrop on the left. Hand off over to Tavian Givens, who sees a hole over on the left.
I'll get
up
upfield.
50.
There you go.
There's a flag, guys.
See, that's coming back. So that's the other problem. When you start dancing around, it just it extends that play, and then there's going to be some holding here and there, and
linemen trying to reach block and that sort of thing.
Yep, there it is. So that's
there you go.
That should only be, I don't know where the holding occurred. Well, right about the 50. So we're going to have this ball about the 40-yard line. So there we go. So that's going to set up a long first down here. That is not the start we needed.
First and 17.
Okay, first and 17. Now we've been here a lot. So
and they had the ball first and 28. So hey,
yeah,
I'm just saying. We can turn right back around on him. Got Brandon Harper lined up down here at the bottom.
Whoa, what was that? That was
kind of a spin fake handoff. Colin Fisher says, I'm going to go get some. I got downfield, laid his shoulder. Okay, that's how the quarterback does it, they said over on that sideline.
Guys, if that doesn't light a fire under the sideline.
I'm telling you, man, that's exactly what they needed, Scotty.
All right, so that was a huge. They're calling. Did he step out? Wasn't he up there about the 45? It looks like he got. They saying he stepped out or something?
Say it again, Shane. I'm sorry.
It looked like he got further. It looked like he was about the 45, but I guess he stepped out of bounds.
Yeah, he must have stepped out right here across the 50.
Gotcha. Guys, so he made contact out of bounds then.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Brandon Harper makes a move, puts the kid on skates, looks to go across the field. He's got a wide open. He's at the 40. He's busting it all the way down to the 30. He's at the 20.
Nice.
All the way down to the 20-yard line. And there's definitely a flag because you can't hit 8 yards out of bounds. I mean, he's over there on the track and gets hit.
Yep. So one of our administrators got drilled as well. So okay, so that should put us inside the 10.
Good night. I mean, I'm telling you, he was like in the starting blocks over there on the right side of the track and just got clobbered. I wonder who that was as far as administration.
I don't know, man. He got tattooed.
May have been Jeff Allen.
That was it, Jeff?
I don't know. I hope not, man.
You need the medical staff over there with Jeff Allen, man.
Everybody's down there too, guys.
Yeah.
Was it Jeff?
I don't know. I can't.
Okay. See if he's okay. Got to interview him.
So that'll put us inside the 10.
Oh, well. I like that.
No,
play,
I'm sorry.
It wasn't Myers.
Yeah, that was a great play, man.
It wasn't Roar.
Man, that's that play he scored, or he had a nice game in the third quarter as well. It's just a huge play for us, man.
Tavian Givens over the left-hand side.
Okay, good. That's just put us in. We still got a first down here. If we can get it down to about the 2-yard line, it should give us a first and goal. But nice gain on that first down play, about 3 yards for Givens, just right up the middle. And again, this is kind of where you can maybe chew up some of let that thing kind of run down a little bit. What do you think, fellas?
Yeah, I mean, with 20 seconds left on the play clock, we just go ahead and snap it. Tavian Givens.
Yeah, see, where did he tackle him at, fellas? He got him low, right?
Low.
He
Ankles.
goes down.
On the ankle.
Got him at the ankles and the legs, and he comes down immediately. So that was a nice tackle there. That's at number 18. I think it's 18, Christian Garcia.
And that brings up
looks like him.
3rd and 4. Now, they can get a first down. It looks like it's going to be right at the 3-yard line.
That ball was a little high.
Tavian
snap.
Givens gets the ball, spins the inside,
Touchdown.
and scores for the Noble Bears. Brings the score now.
Okay, good.
38-28. 10-point lead,
Okay,
Noble
so
Bears.
probably, I don't know, not necessarily have to go for 2, just get 2 more points. I guess make it 12. So that we're going to give it a shot here.
It just makes sense to, instead of 11, that 12's the number.
If they do get to 2, they have to go
There
to
you
2.
go.
Yeah,
There you
exactly.
go. Yeah.
We've We've been here quite a bit tonight on
Right.
this 2-point conversion.
Oh, they came up the middle that
Attaboy,
time.
Tavian.
Tavian just
Nice
slipped
job
that
by
one.
Tavian,
He
keeping
spins
his feet.
again into the inside. Push, push, push.
Nice.
He's in, guys.
And the arms go up for a 2-point conversion. Noble Bears go up by 12.
Nice job there. He just kept his feet
Third.
churning, kept them legs moving, and was able to spin back into the line of scrimmage and was able to punch that across for the 2. So that was a nice play.
That was a
by
nice third and fourth effort that he
Yeah,
got there,
absolutely.
right?
That was nice there. So
Well, we're out of here.
Where's he at on yardage, guys? Do
Oh,
you know?
he's up there. We'll get that for you here in a second.
Okay.
We'll be right back here at NobleBears.tv.
Hey guys, Nathan's Automotive, proud supporter of Noble Athletics. We work on all makes and models specializing in diesel engine repairs. I'm so proud to show our support for the Noble Public Schools through our unique Auto Repairs for Bears program. Bring your car in for maintenance or repair and drop those repair receipts off at any school campus, and Nathan's will give back 5% of the totals to the Noble Public School system. We're looking forward to serving you for all your automotive needs. Go Bears!
Automotive scoring recap. 6 plays, went 51 yards, and it was capped off by a Tavian Gibbons touchdown run, and also had the 2-point conversion. So there were just 2 huge plays there by Tavian. Huge night for him, 161 yards so far. So well done, and we're going to get a little bit of help here.
I'm not sure how many touchdowns he's had.
Man,
Is that his third one, or is that his second touchdown?
It seems like it's his third.
My goodness, he's put some points on the board.
Maybe the 2-point conversion, maybe it's 2 touchdowns and a 2-point conversion, but he's played well. So thank you, Nathan's Automotive, for the scoring recap there.
Yeah, you guys be sure and take all your receipts from Nathan's Automotive and be sure and bring them to any school. And there's a box there, and it's a receipt. They'll give back 5% of whatever you end up spending there, and they give it back to the school, which is pretty cool.
Yeah,
Tessa told me one time that the thousands of dollars that they had to give to the school because of it, and they were very proud to do it. They said, man, it's just an awesome deal. So they love it.
So we're going to have a little penalties enforced on this kickoff, so we should be able to, if we can get it placed correctly.
You still going to go for a pooch kick and
Yeah,
try to
just
make it
kinda
at
give
about
a
the
high,
15,
kind of a
10?
deep onside type deal again, just kind of force them into a fair catch maybe. So let's see what they...
Play a little cat and mouse here, see which way we go. Oh, he just went ahead and booted it through
Okay,
the end
well,
zone. So
that'll work
that's
too.
an easy way to get it out to the 20.
All right, very good. So that so 7:27. I mean, this is far from over, fellas. I mean, they got a lot of firepower over there themselves. So we got to really got to defend on this drive.
Well, their confidence level's got to be sky high too, knowing that
Yeah.
they can
Oh, yeah.
play that one-on-one and not, so how are you feeling if you're a cornerback? And this has
you
happened
just,
to you twice. Now you got to come back out and do it all over again.
You just got to keep the player in front of you the best you can. I know, and like I said, they got Brandon and kind of a two safety look here for the Bears, and he's kind of playing up on him. And you're going to have Brandon, so there's going to be a little swing pass. Oh, nice tackle. There you go. All right, very good. And Max is going to late
kind
hit.
of a late
I mean, you
hit
can't.
right
Yeah,
there.
that's just. It doesn't need to happen either. That's the frustrating part about that. You do not need to jump on him late. Kid is down, so they're going to tack on 15 yard. That was Max Savaggio coming in late.
All right, good. I'm just glad he got up. I didn't want to
Yeah,
see that.
I mean,
okay, good.
Yeah, Rodney Fields kind of.
He's been playing
Yeah,
great
he's had a
tonight,
nice
man.
night.
Yeah,
But
excellent
just-
evening.
I mean, just kind of. You just can't have those plays that, getting tired, kind of mentally kind of exhausted there a little bit. So, tack on 15 yards after that first down carry there. Okay.
Right at the 38-yard line. So after one play, they're already up to the 38. Got that great field position where you're kicking the ball from the 50, and they're almost already there after the first
All
play.
right, so
All
so
right.
they got Bear. Okay, got trips up top here. So,
Oh, they look just like our
yeah, they
offense.
do.
I mean,
you got the little three men front right here. So
Luke Conley over on the right-hand side, chasing after the quarterback. Throws it over to his right.
Okay.
And steps out of bounds. Looks like it's about at the 44-yard line.
Okay. That will stop the clock. And just a swing pass out into the flat.
I'm not 6-yard gain.
Okay.
Y'all get that, guys?
Yeah, I got that, and I don't think that Coach George is calming down. I think it's time
Yeah,
to
he's
get the
well.
ball
Hey,
rolling.
I don't blame him, man. It's just one of those nights where it's just frustrating at this point because we're pursuing it well, but we're just not finishing the tackle there, man. And just getting double teamed here. Attaboy, Lucas.
He broke away.
Great
from
job,
that.
Luke.
Yep,
Right, good
yep,
play,
great
man.
Job.
God,
Great
Max
job.
almost did it again, man. He's gonna have to stop jumping on the
He was a
pile
little
there.
bit earlier that time.
A little
Shane,
bit
but-
earlier.
I mean,
yeah.
not by much though.
Let's talk about the positive thing. Luke Conley
Yeah,
took down
absolutely.
that blocker there on the outside edge, knowing that was coming his way. He goes to the right, holds on to the defender, the blocker, then spins in the inside and really takes on.
Yeah, man, that was a
running
great
back.
play by Luke Conley there to really just to hold
It's
him
gonna
up
be
too,
closer
kind of
to
let the other
third
guys.
and 3.5 guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great play, Luke Conley. I like to say that over and over. Great play, Luke Conley.
They got so you got so he's just getting double teamed every
Yeah,
time.
he had to get double teamed.
Max got.
Yeah, there's
There's the holding,
they
guys.
just
They were
talked-
holding Max on this end. And Max is just loving it too.
Yeah, well, I'm laughing. We just hear Matt and I are up here. We can hear the holding call from the sidelines, big
Oh,
time, man.
yeah.
They're just losing their mind. So I think he may have talked him into that one right there, fellas.
Oh no, he was holding him.
Well, but it was kind of a late call though.
Yeah.
And
The
where
flag
did it
was
come
late.
from? It came from the line judge. It didn't come from the one who's looking
Oh,
right
man.
there at it.
Good
You know?
stuff.
Like, what are you doing looking at the
Yeah.
lineman?
Oh, my
You know
gosh,
what I'm
man.
saying? Like, what are you doing looking at the lineman?
And I didn't see Max's reaction. Did he? Was he just kind
No,
of?
he was just kind of laughing at it.
Oh, was he?
like, going,
Okay.
yeah, holding
About
my
time
shoulder
type
pads.
deal?
Yeah.
Well, they.
It's frustrating on their end, too. You know, he's the
absolutely.
one making play after play after play. They're just like, stop already, you know? But this is how you, that's cheating, man.
Yeah,
Can't be
you
cheating.
can't do it. Exactly. So, well, here we go, man. Got another. We've been here before, kind of a
Repeat
long,
third down, guys.
repeat third down here. So what about 3rd and 14, 3rd and 15, somewhere in that area, and just watch something over the middle, kind of a. Here they're gonna.
On down the sideline, guys.
Logan Kirby.
Just
Right
kinda
there in front of him,
overthrew him.
just overthrew him a little bit.
Okay, so it's going to be set up a huge. Oh, we got another flag down. Wow. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe
I see
Holding
another
on
hold.
the
Okay.
Spartans.
It is holding against the
It's
Spartans.
going to decline that one. Decline that
Yeah, well, gosh, I don't know. Are they going to decline that probably?
I don't know. I
or-
think you make him
Yeah,
run
there
it
you go.
again, guys.
There you go. So 4th down and long here. They decline that penalty.
Now, this is the time. I mean, if they do happen to punt, let's just assume they are going to.
Man,
with 4th and or
I mean,
3rd.
it doesn't look like they're gonna just
It's
roll it
still
back.
3rd. That's right. No, it's
Yeah,
4th. It's
yeah,
4th.
4th
You
and-
decline that. That's
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
So, okay, well, they're going to go for
They're
it.
going to go for it still.
So now you bring Logan Kirby up tight, and you have Brandon Harper bracketing
There you
on
go.
the outside.
I like it. Yep.
that, too.
Yep. It'd be nice to get a little pressure here. Maybe a spin move by Lucas. Yep, very good. All right, so it's just I don't know if he completes that pass. That was to number 11, Delvin Jackson. I don't know if he catches that. I don't know if he's going to get the first down anyway. So
No, he's
nice
definitely not.
Little turnover on downs, fellas, right there.
Yeah, absolutely
So,
needed that one with
yeah.
this time clicking down like this and tight game. So absolutely 5 minutes, 56 seconds left in the 4th quarter. The Noble Bears get the ball back after a pretty decent drive they were all the way down at the 20-yard line. They punched it up about, 20 yards or so. And
yeah, and you got to figure it's going to be a heavy dose of Tavian Givens right here. There it is for attaboy. Good, just
he jumps over the
just kind
pile.
of a-
I love it. He's still trying to pick up those extra yards.
Yeah, he's done really well on 1st down this evening.
Yeah.
Just getting those tough yards. 4 and 5 yards, 6 every time. So that's about 4 on that play. So nice job, Tavian, and just kind of chewing up this clock a little bit. What's the timeout situation, by the way? Are they out? Can we?
No, they're out of time.
Okay.
We've got 2. So, yeah, that clock is going to keep on ticking, and hopefully we can run it down. Play clock's at about 13 seconds right now.
Get set, Brandon. There you go.
Lap of the hands. Tavian Gibbons hold on to the ball. Wide open hole in the middle. Takes on the safety at about the 15. Gets taken down at about the 11-yard line, and Tavian Gibbons is just racking him up right now.
Yeah, he is. So he just good job, Tavian, man. Just nothing to that. Just going to hand it off to him right up the middle. And nice job, Caden Reed and Braden McDonald. Nice hole, nice running lane there for Givens. So
Coach Davison just did. I mean, it's not in his DNA to go slow. It's just really
No.
not. To me, the offense looks crazy whenever it goes slow.
Yeah, it's just he's just ready to get it in there, and again, we've said it all year, last year, this year, man. It's just people get when we're up big and he still throws the ball. That's just dude. That's just how he is, man.
It's
So
just I don't know if he knows any other way to make play calls, get a rhythm. That's part of it for him. It seems like to me. I don't know for sure, but it's like rhythm. He starts to get in a mojo. He's like feeling it out, and he's like, "Don't slow down, Put your foot on the gas and keep going,
No, he is maybe it takes it until the 4-minute mark, and then he kind of maybe slows it down. I don't know.
He just did as soon as I said that, right?
Yeah, but no, he's attaboy Tavian, go baby, attaboy.
So
he is.
Tavian runs all the way down to about the 4-yard line.
Okay.
Now they can pick up a first down, Coach.
Yes, they
get
can.
down to side 3 there.
Yep, exactly. Man, you got to let's give a lot of credit to our line this evening. What do you think, man?
Golly.
They've done a tremendous job of just giving some nice running lanes there for all the skill kids in the backfield. So,
Caden Reed, it's just an awesome snapping. Of course, you've got Austin Teener, who just game after game, right beside Braden McDonald, to just open up holes all day long.
Gosh, he's been playing nose guard too the last couple series I've noticed as well.
Who has?
Austin Teener. There he is. Attaboy Tavian.
Tavian Givens with another 6 points
that
over
is
there.
probably his third now official touchdown, and he also had that 2-point conversion. So that was a nice drive for the Bears. So that
he's put a lot of points on the board, 46
and
points.
again, if the score holds, your 15 is established as well. So
There you go.
Yep. So that's another key component to that, because obviously if it comes down to a tiebreaker, you got to have those points.
I just think about Frank Solomon saying the score was going to be 50-25. He said.
Yeah, he was 52-20. That's exactly what he said.
Okay, all right.
Yep. So
Tavian Givens over. Oh, he bumps right in
to
the defender.
He got
takes
it.
a second.
Attaboy.
And then he goes in for another 2 points. So very nice game from Tavian Givens all the way around. Just super happy for him. I don't know if you heard me talking about that, but I saw him on Saturday, and I was at this semi-formal dance for these kids, and I said, man, I really thought you could have won the MVP the other night. And he said, man, because I'm trying. He goes, one time before I'm a senior. One time. And I was like, okay. So I think he had it in his mind tonight, Coach.
Well, it's 194 rushing yards down on 32 carries. He's been a workhorse tonight, man.
Is that the most that's happened this year for the Noble Bears?
I believe so,
Everybody
yes.
shaking their
Yeah,
head,
we've obviously had some 200-yard receiving games, obviously, but, man, that is a nice job by Tavian Givens this evening.
Yeah. The game. Yeah. Jack just brought to my attention, we've got well over 1,000 viewers right now.
Nice. Okay.
So each week that kind of goes by, we look at those viewers, and we're averaging right now a little over 4,000 IP views per week. So 4,000 people each and every week tune in to the Noble Bears.
That's good stuff, man.
And watch their football. They love their Noble football.
Sure do.
Yeah.
Kind of a sloppy one to this point, but hey, kind of got that lead back, kind of a somewhat of a little bit of a cushion here. We got a fair catch by the Spartans there, right about the 30-yard line. I believe that's Delvin Jackson once again. So no, they kind of pushed that lead to 20 points. 3:28 left. So 3:25. Excuse me.
We need to protect that.
Yeah, we need to protect that for sure. So we just need to finish strong. Kind of eliminate, let some of those mistakes we made earlier kind of go away and just finish strong here.
Now, they've played Capitol Hill. They've played Altus. They've played...
they played Mac.
Yep. So they have Ardmore left?
I believe, gosh, I don't know. Well, you know what? We'll just look right here.
Let's look at the rest of their schedule. I'm kind of interested to see, really, because, I mean, they're not going away. These guys, there's some players out here for sure.
The talented kids and...
Looks to roll to the right, throws a little out pattern, stops the clock with 3 minutes and 21 seconds left. The ball is placed right at the 32-yard line.
Yeah, so they go to El Reno next week, and they finish here with Duncan. So yeah, they got two very winnable games there for them, and I'm sorry to interrupt you. If they beat El Reno and Duncan, then they'll finish. If everything holds up, they'll finish fourth in the district. That's playoffs, baby. So
what a big difference from years past to this year. That's great.
Yeah. So they're going to try to. There he is. Oh, just hit a great pass there, intended for Demarion Harris.
Trevor Wardrop saw that one coming the whole way, and maybe he heard those footsteps coming right at him, but hit him right in the hands.
Third down and 6 yards to go for the Bears.
But it brings up third down and 6 yards, and Noble Bears look to make a stop here.
So this is what Guthrie has. So they got Eisenhower McGinnis at home. The next 2 games for Guthrie is huge for them, for their playoff seeding as well. So
they literally could be third or fourth.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
There's a lot of scenarios there in 5A too. So
something to keep your eye out, folks. See
Oh,
who's coming
yeah,
into town. Quarterback Graham looks to run to the right. He's got to open the field.
Oh, there we go.
Hold him up. That's how you do it right
Yep.
there. Yeah.
It's got good pursuit by number 33, Seth Scruggs, on that play.
You didn't say anything about this, but how about that Air Force team
Oh,
beating
man,
up
dude.
on Boise State?
That's sweet, man. What
Come on
best
now.
start since what?
2002.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
I mean, they are, bowl bound for sure, but that Air Force team looks like the real deal.
They, they're just kids are so disciplined, man. They just play well. And what are they, 7-0?
No, they've lost a game.
Oh, they did lose.
They
Okay.
lost one game, but in the conference so far, they're undefeated. But here's the best thing about that is they've only had 4 returners, and Boise State ran up and down the field on them last year, and they returned 19 super seniors as well.
Oh, wow.
And so the Air Force can't do that. You're 4 years. Done.
Oh, you're done.
You're
I
done.
got you.
There's no
matter
options.
what.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're done. And so that's just pretty amazing that they were
is,
able
man.
to come in and do that in Boise on top of everything else. So
Yeah, that was because they almost beat Oklahoma State.
Yeah.
So that was huge.
Yeah, that was a
game for Air
real
Force,
close
so-
game against Boise State and Oklahoma State.
Well,
And
you
Oklahoma
eliminate-
State's the real deal, right?
Yeah, you eliminate a few plays and they win.
Yeah.
Boise beats Oklahoma State.
okay,
yeah, absolutely. So, yeah.
Did you see the game? Did you watch
I
it?
watched some highlights.
Highlights of
yeah,
that
because,
stuff.
it was late night. And,
Yeah,
But no, it was a tough game there. So
I was super impressed, and hey, give them credit. They worked hard to get that one done. Now they got their hands full again because it's an undefeated San Diego State team that
Okay.
comes in. I don't know if they come into Colorado Springs or if they're going there to San Diego State, but it'll be a tough game tomorrow as well.
all
or
I know is
Saturday
it
as
would
well.
be sweet to hang out in San Diego for a while.
Oh, there's a good catch right over there. Number
Okay,
9.
good job. There you
Catches
go.
the ball and steps out of bounds.
Nice throw and catch there, but Kirby was able to kind of keep him in front of him. Number 9 was the target there. That's Ladanian Fields.
Yep, and it brings up
And,
third and 2.
Third and short. Get those ball well on the run, by the way.
Yeah.
Getting out of his pocket, he throws a nice ball.
He's a good athlete.
On the run. Yeah, they just got some good athletes, man. So
Maybe, let's see here. Yeah, they're going to bring trips over. And then, the clock stopped. I was wondering. I was like, and then it seemed like they're in a hurry at all. Here we go. We got it now. Clock stopped. Bears look like they're ready.
Okay, so yeah, they got 5 wideouts here. Well, Lucas, he's been trying to get around that edge, but he just, here we go with Scruggs. Oh, good catch. Wow.
Good catch right over the top of Crawley. I thought Crawley had a chance to knock that one out, and it just floated right over the top of him a little bit there. That's all right.
Delvin Jackson, he just goes up to get that pass there. Good throw, good catch, man.
Reynolds
It's a pretty
Ford
easy
is getting
decision for him
the
tonight, right?
football
I don't see
together
any
there.
sweat on his brow right now, so I think he's making a pretty easy decision on this deal.
If you want to vote right now before he leaves, you guys can vote on Facebook right now on anybody who thinks that who should be the MVP of the game. Before he walks out the door, you can vote on that right now. It's at noblebears.tv on Facebook. Who should be the player of the game?
For Southeast.
Oh, wait. Okay, now they're stopping the clock here. Yep. Okay.
Hey, Coach. There was a post that we put on there and reminded people about, but it was last year when we played
man.
Altus, and they had a kid that ran the ball during
Yeah,
the game,
absolutely.
David Fortuna.
I'll never forget that, man.
I know it. There's been over 100,000 views of this.
100,000.
1,000 views.
Wow.
It's been shared well over 100 times from all kinds of people, but Definitely need to check that out if you've
Oh,
not
man.
seen it. It's at
noblebears.tv.
noblebears.tv. And
Dude, when that happened, man, the kid was so happy after the play for like 2 quarters. Remember, he would just smile from ear to ear.
Oh, yeah.
And dude, it was that was just a cool play.
It was
man.
the greatest moment of my time up in the booth.
Oh, ball's down there.
Ball definitely is on the ground.
And he jumped on it, so
There
it's
you
going to
go.
be.
They're still
that's
there,
gonna
ball.
First down. That's going to, as soon as they set the chains, the clock will roll here.
What was all the time that they had stopped it for and everything down
I don't know. I don't know if there was. I don't know what was going on.
They're wrong.
Well, he didn't run those 194 yards unless he's got some blocking up front.
That's
so,
right, man.
It's not done by yourself.
Ah.
Quarterback looks to roll to the right. He's wrapped
All
up
right,
and
atta
taken down
baby.
for maybe one of the very first sacks. of the
Jackson
week.
Stewart, that boy, number 51. Now give credit to Luke Conley as well. It kind of slowed him down and kind of spun him out, and Jackson Stewart finished him off. So nice play there.
Not any
Lot of
giant
defense.
hurry from the Spartans, and the clock is ticking down. It is at 56 seconds. And this may be on the last plays, Coach, if they time it out right.
Exactly. So, just, like Scotty said, man, just keep him out of the end zone here. Watch him take a shot or something.
I like how we brought some pressure on that time, and then didn't have a chance.
We got our safeties back, guys.
Well, there's 4 seconds left on the play clock, so he's going to go ahead and call it. So this will be the last play.
There goes number 9. Just string it out, There we go. Oh, boy. Oh, nice job, Max. Or is that Jackson?
That was Max.
Oh, Max. Good job, Max. Yeah, he just kind of was able to grab him and just sling him down. So nice play there.
Well, we had a couple of people that chimed in on the whole trivia question. Randy Kinsey chimed in, and so was Brian Unger. They both chimed in.
You know
on
what's
that
crazy?
trivia
I
question.
saw Travis's brother Monday at lunch, and I told him we were going to do this.
Oh,
I did-
nice.
I gave him all opportunity to call in and get a gift card, man.
He did not take
He did not
advantage of
take it.
that.
He's probably not watching, so. Oh, man.
No, that's not any relationship to Kim Adams.
No. Yeah, no, there's no relation, in the way. But
You never know about people.
No,
you know.
you're right, exactly. Well, hey,
Just
man, we
kidding.
kind of, they're okay. They're the COVID protocol, so gotcha.
All right, man, that's awesome.
All right. Okay.
We'll wait for Scotty and Scott Womack to give a presentation, and hopefully in the middle of the field so we can get a good mic on it. Obviously, you folks can see that we haven't had the camera down on the field tonight, but we had Scotty down there giving us the play-by-play, which thank you very much for that.
Yeah, that was rough down there, kind of getting screamed at a little bit. So, hey, man, we'll take it. Again, we knew this coming in, right? We knew it was going to be kind of a back and forth, and really had to tackle well again tonight. And we had some get loose, and man, they made us pay. And like I said, they got every shot of getting in the playoffs themselves. So they got 2 winnable games coming up for them. So they're going to be give them some credit, man.
Sean Keith just chimed in, said that he thought that Givens needed to win
absolutely.
the MVP, and then Roy Reed. Roy Reed, I wonder if he's in a relationship. He said Caden Reed is the player of the game.
Yeah, he said a little biased stuff. Yeah, there you go.
But hey, man, Caden played great, and I loved seeing it last week when Austin Teener won it. Because the linemen, I'm just being honest, they just never get enough.
No, you're right, man. It's one of those. It's one of those positions. Every level they kind of they call it, the big uglies is kind of where that came from way back. I think in the Redskins.
Yeah,
I used to say that, but they don't get much glory. But it all starts up front with the big guys and protecting the quarterback, giving them some running lanes for the tailback. So they do a tremendous job, and they may go. And they might not get an MVP here and there, but we definitely recognize them all the time, and we know that it all starts up front.
You bet. Well, Jerry Herron also chimed in, said Givens number 25. So there's a lot of votes coming in for Tavian Givens. Let's just see what Scott Womack says. Let's turn it
all
on
right, guys.
down there.
Who do you think had? I'm not done yet. Who had 32 carries for 194 yards? Tavian Givens.
And that was awesome. Hold on, turn this down.
Are you ready to get jumped on?
Not really.
Well, we sit here and talk and just come this way and pretend we're talking. Now,
All right. Maybe the first time he's been tackled all night.
Oh, see, someone dropped something. Someone fumbled.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was, but.
Yeah, that's good stuff. So, well deserved. So, thank you guys for chiming in, Roy and Jerry, as well as Sean and Rachel for chiming in and giving Tavian a shout out. I know last week
Hey, guys.
had a couple votes too. So, go for it, Scotty.
Okay. All right. Play, Brandon. Luke, talk about the 48-28 win over the Spartans this evening. The team didn't, obviously the Spartans didn't quit when they got down early. Just talk about how you think you and the defense performed this evening.
I mean, we just had a bunch of dumb penalties on defense. Our minds weren't really right in the first half. And then, we got our butts chewed, and we came out better in the second half. And we got it done.
Yep.
So that's all that matters.
Well, you had a motor all night long. I think Max and you may have switched motors this evening. So great job this evening. Played hard for 48 minutes. Congratulations on the W.
Thank you.
And good luck at Kansas this weekend.
Thank you.
All right, Luke. All right, Matt, Shane, I got Brandon Harper. Unsure how many catches exactly Brandon had. If I had to guess, I'd say is upwards of 10 again. Brandon, talk about the game this evening with the Spartans and how you think the Bears performed.
Well, I'm kind of different environment, and I kind of think that really probably messed with us a lot, but we can't be doing that. And that's what we got talked about at halftime, is that we didn't come all the way up here for it to be as close as it was. And with the game being on Thursday, everything was kind of just thrown off. But I feel like at the end of the day that we still showed why we are one of the top teams in the state, because one thing about us is that we'll never give up and that we just keep trying. And defense, we kind of had some dumb penalties like Luke said. And offense was there. It was just kind of unfortunate. Some things just didn't go our way.
Well, look, obviously 2 weeks in a row, you guys have been tested. Obviously, last week with the loss to MacArthur late, but you guys didn't quit, obviously, and you guys continued to fight and obviously got within the 15 points. So you guys, that helped you as far as the playoff seeding goes, if it comes down to that. Yeah. So talk about how you prepare for Ardmore next week. Obviously, I want you to enjoy this one.
Hey, Scotty.
Yeah.
Put the headphones on him. Let Coach talk to him.
I think that the biggest thing is everybody needs to get rested up and back healthy, because we got a lot of injuries. I know Luke's neck and back's been killing him. Caden's ankle, my ankle, a lot of people I feel like I think that's the main thing, is just get healthy and then prepare for this week like we do every other week, and just keep it the same and not change anything up or anything like that.
Go for it. Well, and look, you get an extra night, right? You get an extra day to prepare. So, okay, Brandon, hey, great job this evening. Congratulations to you and the Bears.
Let him put your headphones
on. Getting the W. Hang on 1 second. Matt and Shane want to talk to you, okay?
What up, guys?
What's up, Brandon? How you doing, man?
Hey, buddy.
Good.
Dude, I just got one question. So is it the bubble screen that you have that gets 80 yards every play?
Yeah.
Is that, dude? I love that play. Can you kind of just walk us through that real quick? Kind of what do you call that?
Yes, we just call it a bubble, but
okay.
I just catch it and then just see where I can go from there.
Well, we've been talking about all year, man. You get the ball in your hands, and some good things will happen. So I'm proud of you, man.
Thank you.
Another great game, and just keep it rolling. Get healthy, and got a big one next week, man.
Brandon, it's going to take a lot of effort on your end in order to keep us going. So I'm proud of you. You just continue to stay strong. Take care of that body. Does that ankle feel okay today?
It's kind of bugging me a little bit, but I think I pushed through it as probably best as I could.
Well, I'd say so for sure. So
yes,
I never saw you look like it was tweaked at all. So proud of you, man. Great job, buddy. You're a dude.
Good game, man.
You're
See you, Brandon.
All right,
real dude right there.
Yeah, it is. Absolutely, man.
Thank you.
I call it a dude is the guy that, just fights through adversity,
Yeah.
tries so
Oh,
hard,
yeah.
Gives effort all the time,
Yeah, 100%, man.
And that's him, man. I haven't seen any quitting that kid since I watched him in the 4th grade.
I know it. And his downfield blocking too, when he doesn't have the ball in his hands. We've talked about it many times. He's just a kind of a headhunter. and he's able to, spring those long runs for Wardrip and Lucas, whoever's out there. He does a nice job blocking downfield.
I'd love to see this kid at the next level. I really would. I'd love to see him playing on Saturdays, and I think he's going to have a chance. Scotty, you good? You want to sign out? Oh, Scotty
He's
just
good
looked
shape.
up here. I think he's in good shape.
Getting my steps in, guys.
All right, all right.
Nice.
I was looking for Coach, but I guess he's.
Yeah,
He may have already gone in
yeah,
the.
you may not want to visit with
locker
him,
room.
man. He might have. I think he's visiting with. We had one of the papers that was up here in the booth with us. So
Yeah, they've been doing a good job with really supporting us. and taking care of
absolutely,
us.
they really have. So.
Well, Emma is twitching at the feet here, so I'm going to say thank you very much to Emma Womack for helping us out. She's such a great photographer. Ricky Bobby, who's a great photographer as well. Jack Carson, wonderful students and participants of NobleBears.tv. Love those kids and so glad they're part of it. Scotty Harper down on the field. I got the other Scott, is Scott Womack, who does all the stats for us. So, he sits in here beside us and doesn't sit down there and cheer. He just is focused and locked into the game, and he always picks a good MVP, don't you think?
Oh yeah, does a great job on that. So pretty easy decision tonight though with Tavian.
None of us can do this without this man,
Yeah,
though.
Mr. David Rowden, you
David
bet, man.
Rowden.
He's the man right
Give
there.
it up to him. All right. Shane, until
Yes,
next
sir.
week,
Good job,
until Ardmore.
Ardmore, baby. Next big one next Friday.
Everybody want to say it together on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Go Bears!